Hello and welcome to Perilous Pursuits, a live D&D podcast where a bunch of nerdy-ass friends sit around a Zoom call and play D&D. Tonight we follow the emerging group of Maximus and the Miners as they try to unravel the mysteries of Icewind. Warning, some content may not be suitable for all audiences.
Are we on the internet?
We are now. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Let's roll for the recalculation of this episode from last time.
Recalculating.
Oh no. Oh good. Oh good.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Hey,
You got a total of -8.
That's fine. I listened to it today, so I'm good.
hey, what are you looking for?
My phone.
Oh yeah, I texted it, but it's right there.
Oh, fuck.
That's on the recording.
Thanks for
too.
cleaning that up here.
And the phone number is?
416-932-12. We'll see if that makes it through. You won't edit it, so it's okay.
No, I won't edit it. Someone will be putting it through sound analysis just to phone Will.
That's not Will's phone number.
Oh, who was it?
I have no idea.
Oh, you
just made the
made it up.
numbers up.
I have no idea.
Some guy out of Calgary then?
How would I know?
Will's phone number?
Yeah. I hardly know my wife's phone number. I don't know Will's phone
There's a
number.
menu to call my wife. I don't know what.
Yeah.
There's a menu to call your wife?
Yeah. Don't you use the menu or do you actually memorize phone numbers?
Yeah. I've memorized phone numbers.
That's what are you from the 2000s?
Well, I memorized the
From
phone numbers
the
I got to
80s.
pay for, so.
They have this thing called contacts in phones.
All right, so
All right,
if you're ready to get started.
What?
Tangent.
Hey, you know what? We gotta look it up on the menu first.
Just erase the first 5 minutes.
So
of the
I
podcast.
rolled a 2, so
Okay.
I'll be doing the recap.
Perfect.
This is 2 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I just listened to it. I'm happy to do it.
The J cab,
Oh,
yeah.
here we go.
Better than the J cut.
So, after causing an avalanche to this goblin fortress and killing all of the women and children.
And even some adorable pets.
Yeah.
Oh, what? There were dogs there? Nobody mentioned the dogs.
You haven't looked for dogs.
The party
I'm munching on a frozen dog.
descended.
Sorry. We just have these.
character was a vegetarian.
All we found in these tiny ears.
The party descended upon the goblin fortress with great ferocity. And we all dashed forward and left Ponto behind.
I was sort of hoping that I was going to get this recap.
Yeah,
Like,
yes.
nothing happened.
He was doing
I was running around for like
I
5
ran
minutes.
a marathon. You know what? My 1 mile time was like 3 minutes. I was hoofing it.
You're doing the little dance on the catwalks.
Oh, look, catwalk.
He shakes his little tush on the catwalk.
The old guy beat you.
He's too sexy for this goblin.
Yeah, we discovered there were some flying creatures in cages, and we ascended a tower on the back of a spider, and
Got launched off a tower.
got launched off.
Ascended the tower again.
Yeah. Wasn't the best move.
Kind of like a Donkey Kong video game.
And there was a mage of some sort up there shooting spells, and I don't think we ever killed him.
Some guy with a big axe is chasing us constantly.
Didn't the bat kill it?
No, he got away.
The bat.
Oh, the bat killed it.
Oh, okay, the bat got him. And then deeper into the fortress, there was a ring of huts that had been disassembled or taken
Destroyed?
down, flattened, destroyed. And there's a fire pit in the middle, and we lit the fire pit, and we're fighting the goblin chieftain Yarb Knox.
Yeah.
We could tell he was Yarb Knox because he had this name tag that said Yarb Knox.
It's a school of.
And a mask.
Yes, the mask is the item that we need to retrieve for proof of accomplishing this task. And
That in a bunch of years.
yep, we've been scooping up the ears as we go. There was one of these flying creatures that got out of the cage and was flying above us, and we didn't know whether it was hostile. And then Yarbnox, you pushed him into Yarbnox, or you pushed Yarbnox into the bat. And they were all covered in grease, and they slipped and fell, and you were trying to make it look like Yarbnox was attacking the creature, so the creature would, and then he just went nuts and attacked everybody.
Yarbnox or the creature?
The creature. So we had to fight the creature too. And they were both covered in grease by the fire, and you were bonfiring them, and Ponto was greasing them, and Smoke was taking some damage and rolling poorly. It was just,
I was a big hit tool there.
That's
That's about it.
he was just
Just
a
hit me.
bloody mess.
I'm here to be hit.
He couldn't hit anything, and he just kept taking a beating.
Oh, that's why I have 3 hit points. You
And
haven't died yet, though. You haven't been knocked out yet, right?
There were some really stellar healing rituals done by Yeti.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that
Rolled
was
amazing.
oh, that's right. You had the
top notch.
Top notch.
the healing aura going, and everyone was jumping in and out of the aura and getting 1 hit point.
Yeah.
It was also my damage for every attack I made, too, I think.
Uh-huh. And right towards the end, we were running kind of late, and Art said, "Do you want to play one more round?" And we thought, "Oh yeah, it's almost over. We'll just play one more round." And then in that last round, a whole bunch more goblins came out.
3 more, actually.
Whole
Just these
bunch.
Piles of them.
Piles. Boatloads.
It was a gobbleanche.
I'm just going to go look for Ponto.
Where is Ponto?
He's right in the
He's
thick
there.
of it.
Okay, he's in there now.
He's tanking.
I was hoping he'd be like far away.
Enhance.
Don't look at me. Look at the other operator here.
Oh,
Enhance.
Zoom in and enhance.
Boom, boom.
it worked slowly. Oh,
So yeah, that's where we're at. We thought we had finished this, but it's not quite finished.
it's a pretty good resolution to the map, too. Eh? When you zoom in, it's still a pretty good picture.
I think it's just the map that's doing that.
All right. We're at the top of the order.
Of course.
Yeti. You're
Oh,
up.
shit. Yeti's up? What does Yeti do? He's got no wild shapes.
Ponto, you're on deck. Quincy, you're after
Doesn't
that.
Yeti
Where is
heal?
Quincy?
Nope.
Quincy
Healing might be an idea.
is-
Nope. He did that already. He
Right there.
tried that for you.
Oh, okay.
You want a
Oh,
good berry?
Check it out.
No. I'd rather could die. I think I'll take
Yeti's
damage.
with his baby
At the
bird.
very end, you did a daunting roar.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
So I've got the bat creature in front of me.
You have the bat creature.
Oh, and your
It actually looks like a bat now.
Does?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's right there.
And your
Obnox
Yarbnox is right
kind of
beside me.
square in the middle.
Okay, I see it.
So Yeti will cast Shillelagh. And then...
It's not up already.
I don't know.
It was before.
It's a cantrip. I was going to use it at one point, and then I think it was concentration or
What are
something.
you hitting?
Yarbnox.
Yarbnox.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage? Maybe
Do
not.
you have advantage?
Can I back up to
I
get
would
it?
say you could have advantage. There's 3 of you around him.
Okay. Oh, shit. 16 to hit?
No, misses.
Alright.
He parries with the sword.
So bonus action Shillelagh, action attack, and then I'm just gonna scoot back towards Ponto to get a little bit away from the bat.
The bat will get an op attack.
I thought these were way more than 5 foot squares.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
they were.
I will let that.
I won't.
Seven
I'll stay there if
quarter
there's an
inch.
op attack. I'm just trying to present the big guy, the big enemy, more as something to attack.
Work foot.
Mhm.
No one spell slot left.
Oh.
I had to move everybody.
But I could use sorcery points to get spell slots, right?
Yeah, but it costs a bonus action to
Yeah.
do that.
So, Jason, you could maybe confirm. I think last time I did empower my sword. With my
You
Yeah.
did.
last
You
Oh,
were
charge.
doubled.
definitely.
You
You
were maxed out
Yeah. So now, but I have it for
a minute.
a minute. Yeah.
So
But
you're still raw.
If you go down, does your sword say empowered?
it's 1 minute.
Well, you'd have to attune to it.
No, I'm saying not me. If you go down
And come back up.
and come back up, does your sword stay up, or is it?
It's not a
I
concentration.
haven't thought about that.
You don't go down. Does your sword stay up?
A true barbarian goes down and then just goes bang. Yeah, this is my life. This is my jam.
Oh, brother.
Okay. Everything for you, Yeti?
That's it.
Ponto, you're up.
I'm gonna grab the blacksmith's end and I'm gonna take a swing. You're up next.
Gauntlet?
I'm gonna take a swing with the blacksmith's end.
Okay. Advantage, please.
A 16 or not a 16.
16 to hit?
Yep.
Misses.
And
He
then,
parries away the small hammer.
I'll 2 weapon fighting, the gauntlet for the second hit. Nope. And a crit!
Roll
Nice.
stuff.
Do it.
You don't get to roll anything fancy, it's the gauntlet.
Nope, I don't. Except for 2d8s.
Ooh.
Yeah, still double dice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
10, 14 points of thunder damage.
So you see Ponto just like walk up and like sucker punch Yarbnock straight in the nether regions and like lifts him about 2 inches off the ground, and you see him and drop down and kind of fall into the fire.
Oh.
He's gonna fall backwards.
Quick, get the mask.
And Yarbnox is no more.
Does the mask in the fire?
Well, Yarbnox
Telekinesis.
is in the fire.
Mage hand.
You can. I mean, there's still a bat. There's still 3 other goblins moving around, so we'll see what happens. Is that everything for you, Mr. Ponto?
Yeah, I'm gonna say between the bat and Quincy.
Okay, sounds good.
Can he free action take the mask, or is that it? Like he's interacting with an object?
You have movement. I'll say you can grab the mask if you want to move closer towards smoke.
So that's comical. He like gets him right in the nuts and then goes like this.
How would
And
you
as
do
he
that?
falls backward.
Can it be like a giant
Two
like,
lads
uppercut?
Yeah, and
Is
then
it
stretching.
and just get him in the junk and it's like going in on the way up and just like
Smoke
shudders.
Smoke shudders at that description.
Kind of have this unnerving feeling.
You have to turn away when you do that.
Roll a Constitution save to see if you don't like it.
You're frightened of Ponto for 1 minute.
Oh! 15. You pass, barely.
I still turn away.
I'll say you can grab the mask as well. So
Sure,
you
I'll-
should
yeah,
write Yarbnock's mask in your inventory. So as the mask falls off his face as Ponto hits him, you see a scarred up face, pieces of metal embedded into his face, and scarred beyond probably recognition. He does have ears still for you people that are looking for 10 gold.
Can you also grab the ears while you're doing that?
No. Quincy, you're up.
Okay.
Next on deck is Maximus.
I'm going to Chaos Bolt the bat.
Okay, perfect.
Spell slot.
Last first level.
No, my last spell slot.
Okay.
14
Then you're gonna hit the front line.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Where is it? 14 plus 8.
Yes, that hits the bat. So a bolt of energy comes out of Quincy.
Just 2d8 damage plus I gotta roll some shit for.
TD8,
Pick one of the
1d6. Pick one of the d8s. That'll be
green
your
one.
damage type. If your d8s match, then it...
The green one. And the green one is poison damage.
2 max scores though.
And that's the D8.
The D8s have to match if you want the
No, it didn't bounce.
full.
But I got. I got 14 points of damage.
Wow, with this huge bolt of energy that comes out, sickening green.
Oh no, it's acid damage.
Okay. 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it splashes all over the bat. He hisses out as this shrill, piercing cry comes from this creature. Is that everything for you?
My free action, I'm going to pull a dagger out. Oh, you take some ears over there. I'm going to start hobbling towards the goblin.
Yarbnock?
Toward Yarbnock.
Drag him out of the fire.
My first kill.
That's just when you drag a character that's half movement. I guess you have to grapple him first.
He's not a character anymore.
Yeah, he's just an object.
So you can interact with the object.
Oh, is
but
it a bonus action for me to convert the
Yes.
sorcery points over?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to convert some sorcery points. I got 2 left. So it's 2 to get 1 spell slot, right? Or 1.
It's 2 to get a first level, yes.
Guessing that's a healing spell.
No.
he doesn't have healing.
Okay. Is that everything for you, Quincy?
Yeah.
Okay, so the bat shrieks out in this feral form, and you see him kind of scraping and winding his hands over his face as these wings are flapping around, and he backs up. Oh, I gotta roll it. Actually, you can roll me a d6.
But it's always a 1 when I roll a d6.
Perfect.
Oh, it's a 6.
Oh, even better. He'll. Nope. The bat will back up, and he'll inhale, and everyone in the cone of Screech needs to make a Constitution check, which is everyone. Thank you for recharge.
Do I give it advantage because I'm hard of hearing?
No,
You tried that already.
everyone needs to roll a con save.
14?
Saves.
30, 20.
16.
Saves.
9.
Fails.
I've got con save plus 3 is 22.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Ponto's ears bleed.
yeah, a little more happens than that.
Do I have advantage because I'm wearing a helmet?
No.
It resonates
It's heavily
more
padded,
inside
so
the
I'm not
helmet.
cold.
You can drown in your own ear blood.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Um, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
Everyone takes 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Except you take 6.
Oh, I'm raging.
It's thunder damage, sorry.
I'm out. You were screamed to death.
You can make a save at the end of your turn.
Alright. Going into death sentence.
So the bat moves back and flies in and immediately starts to attack one of the archers. That'll hit for sure. 6, 5, 8. You see the bat just cleave into this little tiny goblin and eviscerate it.
Yeah.
And murders the fuck out of that guy. The goblins immediately, both of them, turn and face the little, the large bat-like creature and shoot their arrows at him. So both of those arrows pierce into the hide of the creature. Okay, perfect.
That'd be a perfect mount for Ponto.
Perfect. Okay.
Flapping all over. It's like a bat.
So
Trying to
yeah,
hang on.
both of
Be
the
awesome.
So Maximus, you're up now. Smoke, you're on deck.
All right, I see smoke go down.
Yeah.
And
But my sword goes up.
In classic Smoke fashion.
My little loincloth.
Full mast.
He's like, I'm not invisible.
Putting up the white flag.
Maybe I should just leave him there.
Yeah.
You know what? Remove his last now.
You should probably shine your boot and cast Healing Touch.
With my
You do your flick again? Flick.
You're gonna lose health on that healing if he does that.
Yeah, we're just like... I was ready to heal him, but no, I think maybe not.
I got a
Maximus,
potion.
you're up.
I look at his this big long sword he's got there.
No, go ahead.
Hey. It's open it's for the whole world to see.
Is it like something I could swing?
No.
You couldn't even lift it, probably.
What's your strength?
-1.
Yeah, no.
Below average.
I'm stronger than you?
You work out. You hit hammers.
Yeah.
I got a -2.
I'll cure wounds smoke. I'll
I
run
don't want to
over.
ask this, but how do you cure wound smoke?
How do I cure wounds him?
Yeah.
I bend down and I grab his shoulders and I say, "Smoke, don't leave me."
Leave the goblins alone.
That's 11 points of healing,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a real good roll.
Nice.
and I'll use like
Thank you.
my movement to help him stand up,
Okay, yeah.
Ugh.
and I'll
What happened?
put his sword back in his hand. I'll be like, "Smoke,
Uh.
smoke, snap out of it."
I just heard this screaming sound. And was it you?
Well, no, it was the bat thing. It seems to be attacking the other goblins. It's helping us.
Okay.
Get in there. I'll cover you. And I'll draw my bow like I'm cut, but I'm out of action. So he's on
There's
his
no
own.
arrow notch. She just
Yeah.
pulls the bowstring back. I'll cover you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get him.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's my actions.
All right. Smoke.
All right.
You're standing up. You're a little woozy.
Yeah. Go 35 feet
To what?
to this guy over here. That goblin.
Yeah.
This is a light that's
Right.
above.
Yeah.
And
I can move those lights further forward.
I can't make them. I can't reach them. And I know they have crossbows, so can I hide behind this?
Sure. If you go prone, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go pro.
I could use my bonus action just to move those lights further forward.
Sure. If
Are you
you'd
going
like
to bonus
to.
action do anything, Smoke?
I've got Zippo.
You don't have it
I am out.
because you're rage. Stop.
You did.
Yeah.
What about the sword?
No, it's still going.
Your sword's still up.
Both of them.
I took the blue goodberry.
Oh my goodness.
This fourth light can
Yeah.
move forward too. It has to.
Better?
Oh, sure. As long as they're within 20 feet of each other.
Alright.
20 feet?
That's my
Yeah.
Of each other.
Okay.
Like,
Yeti, you're
the two
up.
furthest ones have to be 20 feet together?
20
Or-
feet from
Oh,
each
like
other.
a chain.
Yeah. Yeti, you're up. Ponto, you're on deck.
Actually, instead of going prone and hiding wild, I throw a javelin at them.
You can.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
They power each
I'm
other.
not raging, right?
No.
And the javelin goes flying over his head with a 9.
Yep.
The real reason he doesn't like D&D Beyond is because they don't. It rolls shit every time.
I got the OGL dice.
So if I move 30 feet, we're
You can
saying
roll
the squares
dice
are
on Google.
7.5?
Yeah, they're
roll
roughly
dice.
7.
Dice.
So I'd be
Google.
somewhere up in front of smoke.
You can roll dice on Google.
Oh.
Yeah, you can.
I actually have a.
Yeah, that's
I
good
can do it on
enough
my
there.
phone, too.
I'll do a
I'll do that.
create bonfire on the farthest, the goblin closest to me. The
This
more
one?
southern one, yeah. So he does a. My Google Doc doesn't tell me what the save is.
If anybody makes a dice sound, shake your phone and just go like that.
I think
Well, you'd
If
have
they
to
don't.
pick the dice you want, though,
No,
right?
yeah, but you roll.
I'll try.
Shake it.
I'm pretty sure it's a dex save.
Okay. Dex save of 13.
That fails.
Woo!
Come on, create bonfire. Yeah, it is a dex save. Wait, so it's a D8 damage. You take 7 points of fire damage.
Oh, perfect. You light this bonfire on him, and he starts to scream as he, emulates up. And you've now lost 2 more ears, but you've also killed another goblin.
I'm okay with it.
Aren't they just cooked ears?
Yeah. You burned him up? Just his feet.
5 feet of him. 5 feet in every direction.
It's a big fire.
So it's cooked ears.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we still got ears.
We got dinner.
They're like chicken wings.
Just burning out, burning out all the
Like
ear
frog
mites.
legs.
Put a little barbecue sauce on that goblin.
He's in
Just toss them.
chicken wings. You let that little.
You get the name Goblin.
Okay, is that everything for you, Yeti?
Yeah.
Ponto, you're up. Quincy, you're on deck.
Is that guy there?
There's a
There's
single
only one
goblin
goblin left.
and this weird bat creature.
Did you go plumb?
Where are you gonna get those ears?
I threw a javelin over his head.
No, you. Maximus will take care of Quincy. I'm sure it'll be fine. 25 feet over towards Smoke and Yeti.
1 square. That's just the sound happens.
I dive in the snow, cast invisibility.
And promptly go unconscious. We don't know
Bugs
where you
Bunny tunnel underneath the snow.
Can I grab like a rock or anything? For the ground.
Make an investigation check. There was recently an avalanche that flew down here.
There's probably lots of stuff.
But that tent is in disrepair, right? It's just chunks
Yeah,
of
It's
pieces.
like pieces.
Tent poles, whatever.
You find a small goblin hand.
Pair of goblin ears.
23.
Yeah, you find. What were you looking for? Rock? You find a piece of rock.
Something, yeah. So dig
The
around,
goblin made his mom
cast
for Mother's
invisibility. I pop up and I cast catapult.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
Dexterity
like a
saving
pottery
throw.
mug that's like like someone's first pottery.
It is a 17.
Saves.
Says,
Ducks out of the way.
Happy Father's Day on it.
Goes invisible as well and bounces back up.
Rude.
And that's you throw it at the bag.
That'll be my turn.
Oh man. Psychic damage.
Yeah.
Quincy, you're up.
Imprints.
Maximus, you're after Quincy. Eventually.
Quincy's going to walk around the bonfire this way,
What about the ears?
towards those ears.
What about these ears right here?
Well, yeah, I'm going to cut those off as I go by. Reaction.
Okay. I'll allow it. And then where are you going?
Are you threading them onto like a necklace of ears, like as you go?
Yeah.
They're just like
It's
It's got a ear factory going.
A little bag.
Uh-huh.
They're like chips after a while.
in the dehydrator.
Yeah.
A little snow in there.
It'll be nice and frozen. Yeah.
Everything's a bag of colding.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around there, and I'll cast Mind Sliver on this guy over here. Is that less than 60 feet?
Sure, yeah.
So you gotta make an int save.
Oh yeah, that should go well. Rolled well. Intelligence 18.
Ooh.
That makes it.
Yeah. I'll say, I was like, what the
Smart
heck?
goblin.
Mm-hmm.
No, you just rolled well.
Go get him, Bat.
Is that everything for you, Quincy?
Yeah, that's
No bonus actions, no nothing?
No.
Okay, the bat turns and sees your group kind of approaching the goblin as well. Kind of haphazardly. Odds or evens?
Evens.
It's odds.
Which means
He will attack Quincy or Yeti instead.
Yeti?
Yeah, you're the closest.
What the Yeti?
What the Yeti? Rakes out with both of his claws with I rolled a 1 and a 3, so nothing. So
You
both of
never
them
know.
swipe at you.
I have roll 4.
Yeah.
A 7 and a 9.
Okay, those don't.
So no. You can roll me another d6.
oh, so in case he gets his charged weapon back.
5.
Nope, not a charge.
Oh.
Damn it.
Sometimes they're 5 and 6.
Yes,
I was worried.
Sometimes I was worried too.
Not when you roll damage, though.
I didn't cast catapult. I was stunned.
You're correct.
Oh,
So
right.
it's a good thing you missed.
Down.
Did you roll your save?
I just did that.
What
I
did
just
you roll?
have 19 plus.
Oh yeah, you're good. You kind of shake the wooziness out of you. The goblin is freaking out as all of these things are happening. Starts to back up a bit and shoots smoke because you're right square in front. Oh, that's not going to hit. 8 to hit you. Yeah. That's his turn. Maximus, you're up.
Okay, I see the goblins trying to get away.
You also know that the bat is rapidly approaching Yeti.
Yeah, Yeti's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Yeah, he's so close to dead. Make
I
sure
think
you heal
you
me
probably
first.
I literally got shit from you for 6 rounds while I tried to heal you. Never again.
This is how we make memorable.
I'm just like, my whole party is taking on the bat. I feel like they got this.
I'm not taking them with that.
It looks like you are.
Our Yeti cup is empty.
You know that Yeti would not
Yeti
attack
cup
a
is
bat.
empty. Or would he attack bat?
I'm just thinking,
just
I got
attack.
range. I can shoot this goblin.
I can get up into the goblin's
That's
face.
true. You can charge in. All right, I'll shoot the bat.
So you pull out your longbow.
Yo, I've had it out this whole time.
You put an arrow in it now.
Yes. I will shoot with the longbow. There's this and this. And 15 to hit.
The arrow goes whistling by the bat as he moves his head out of the way.
Does it hit the goblin?
No, because you were aiming at the bat.
Yeah, but he's like right in line of it.
No.
Like,
Not even close.
What are you talking about?
This is not whatever movie that is where you curve a projectile.
Oh, yeah. Bullet time stuff?
Yeah.
Wanted.
Wanted, yes.
And it goes in like a 30-foot radius around the
The
room.
arrow had a bit of a curve to it, so it's just...
all right.
Okay, I could give that to you, but no.
Feathers on 2 out of the 3 corners just really catches the wind. Weird.
Yeah.
Gives it a
It's fair. Gust comes up, just the wrong moment.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'll move the lights
Yeah.
further to where the goblin is. Make sure you can't run away.
He's fully illuminated.
Yeah, that one over there.
Yeah, I'll move that one.
I mean, I don't want to leave the party in the dark. If I could have them like this. You know what I mean? They have to be within a...
Okay.
We have the campfire, though, too.
Yes, the
Yeah,
campfire
there's
is
a
making...
bonfire on it.
Okay, so you can see them because you got campfire light.
Is that better?
Sure, whatever.
Light of the burning goblin.
I'm just trying to illuminate where the goblin might run away to.
The emulated goblin is still screaming and burning
Yeah.
like a candle.
It's the fat.
Yeah.
You know they used to do that in the Middle Ages. They would dig a hole underneath the wall and then they would Okay, push a whole bunch of pigs in there and they light a big fire in the hole, and pigs would be trapped in there, and the fat pigs would get so hot up there.
I will.
Like in a siege?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll run up to this bat creature.
In melee?
Yeah. On a smaller scale.
No, not melee. I'll run up like.
If it's a gnome house,
10 feet away. But I'll present myself as a target.
Okay, there you are.
My turn.
Yes, Smoke.
I'm gonna go right up against dude.
You're gonna run right up to the goblin.
Yep. I'm gonna do my emboldened to hit.
Is that everything for you, Maximus?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 12.
You swing high and go right over the goblin's head.
I just sit there and look at him.
He's just like,
I just look at him, just shaking my head.
a little tear comes out.
Yeah.
Having such a bad day. Is that everything for you?
It might have been better just to
Yeah,
leave
there's
them on the
nothing
ground.
else I could do.
Yeti, you're up. Ponto, you're on deck.
The bat attacked me with melee attacks, right?
Yes.
So I can't. He's in my.
Yeah,
Face.
he's kind of a fairly large creature.
All right, I will try and hit the bat with my shillelagh.
Shillelagh up in here.
Shillelagh up in here?
Nope.
What
I
did you roll?
don't have the will to hit the bat.
You don't have the will to hit the bat?
We're all just tired.
That's an 11 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit the bat.
I've got no.
Now, this is
nothing
not
else.
just a bat. This is like
This is a weird,
An
like,
enormous-
humanoid,
Mothman.
like, bat-shaped
right.
creature.
We keep saying bat, but
Oh,
obviously
okay.
it's not
Yeah.
a bat. It's
Like,
like a
This is a
bat person.
monstrosity.
Yeah, this is not a beast. This is a monstrosity.
Well, I'm swinging my quarterstaff at this thing. I'm gonna roll underneath it and get to the
Other side?
north side of him.
Okay, you're gonna rotate around.
Yep.
But with flavor.
Yeah.
What kind of flavor?
Strawberry.
And
Always
since you're so
the
big, it's
strawberry.
like a slow. You kind
Do
of
it.
get down on one knee, you roll a bit.
Yeah.
Then you just stand up.
All right, Ponto, you're up.
Is this thing flying?
No, it's on the ground currently. It can fly.
So I could hit it.
Yes.
All right.
That's right.
Crap. All right, I will go up in the flanking.
There's a javelin over there.
Well,
No, you've lost that. There's no javelin to be found anymore.
What? Oh, it's in the snow.
Like, this thing's on a precipice. You threw it
It is?
right off of the cliff edge. Those aren't walls at the end of it.
Oh, shit. I thought
Like,
they
it
were
just
walls.
Cliff down.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, it'll be
Ponto.
there.
15 to hit.
15
If you look long enough.
just misses.
All right.
Oh,
Bonus
okay.
action.
Are you gauntleting or
Yeah.
hammering?
Gauntlet.
Okay.
So, second punch.
With advantage.
22
Yeah, that hits.
and an 8.
You are a tank.
That gauntlet is the way.
7 points of thunder damage.
You punch into this and it shrieks at, like, the sound of the damage that you're doing to it as, like, little bits of sparks shoot up its skeletal features.
Is it like it's always nut damage? Like Ponto's his size is he only just swings an uppercut for the balls every time.
got-
No, he goes
It's,
knees.
it's either shins, knees, or scrotum.
He's got proficiency.
Bang, bang.
once I have 2 attacks, pow, 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 pow. Good. This will be good. Level 5. Level 5, you guys. Come on. We can do this. We can do this.
Ow, right in the eye. Jeez. When was the
And
last time you watched that?
Oh, yeah, this is pretty coarse hairs, man.
Right in the eye.
I will hold my
Blinded.
ground, and it has disadvantage attacking anything but me.
Perfect. Quincy, you're up.
I'm gonna cast
Maximus.
You're gonna have
Second level. That was a journey to get there. On the
Batman.
On the Batman. The Batman. What kind of save is that?
That is
Another journey.
wisdom.
17.
Still in character.
That's right.
17. Can I use my lucky to?
You can use lucky on me. That is good.
Okay, I'm going to use my lucky.
14.
I think that fails.
I think that fails.
Yeah, my save DC is 16.
Perfect. So he takes what kind of damage, and then
It's psychic damage.
D4 minus something.
3d6, and then he has gets
He
to
takes
move
3d6?
away. Yeah, 3d6 psychic damage.
Wow.
So 12 points of damage,
All right.
and he has to move away as quickly as he can
Okay.
using his reaction.
Tell me how does Quincy cast this dissident whisper? It's like what kind? It's all psychic damage. So what kind of damage flavor would you like to murder this bat creature with?
How do you want to do this?
You shoot yourself a little.
That's right.
A little bee comes out of you, and then there's
His head goes.
His head kind of implodes a little
Yeah.
bit.
That's his semantic motion.
Yeah.
Peas.
It's part of it. I have to do it.
Yeah.
It's a
component.
component.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah. Quincy. Forever will I love this character. Is that everything for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get those ears.
You see this goblin trembling in fear in front of you. He drops his short bow smoke and pulls out his dagger and stabs you in the thigh with it.
I just look at it.
He stabs you.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 to hit. You take 3 points of piercing damage. He leaves the blade in your thigh and runs for the cliff edge.
I hope you're jumping.
I will. This area, you guys are range. There's like this bridge into nothing.
I feel like I need to toss something.
Don't toss those ears.
I'm tossing.
No. Like, cut the ears off first.
And then toss them.
And then toss him?
Well, he's alive.
Well, I need to be alive.
For your opportunities,
Just
By the ears? Or just
No.
throw?
He's
I
a
don't
No,
goblin.
like this.
He's a goblin.
Grab
You'll
by
get
the ears.
off
You won't be
attack.
getting upset, John.
Or hold them up.
He makes it to there,
Nice.
and that's all he can do. Maximus, you're up. Smoke, you're gonna just punch him right off of that fucking thing.
He's being launched. Go get my javelin.
Okay, I'll rotate around. I've got lights on these on the goblin.
Yeah, okay.
Move the lights forward some more. Because I gotta see what I'm shooting, right?
Okay, there, Tex.
Oh, you may want to move closer.
Yeah, I can rotate around over here. I don't need to move that close. One shot's all it's gonna take.
Oh, Smoke's gonna be so mad if you take him down.
Take his kill away from him.
Oh,
Do it.
man.
I hope I get my turn before Smoke.
I'm
Smoke's
right
next.
after Maximus.
He's next.
Okay, do it.
I'm like
Okay,
I'm trying to block the
Natty
goblin.
20.
I'm in the way.
19.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't I catch him this
I know. I need one that's gonna roll me a big 8.
Give him the blue balls.
Give him the blue balls.
Or I think I can add 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's your
I think it's
character.
yeah, I know. I think it's 7 damage. Give me a second.
That's gotta be enough.
Yep, 7 damage.
Yeah.
7 damage is just enough to
Ah,
cross the gap.
Right through the ears.
Yeah. You just like pin him into the head, and he tumbles back and off of the chasm he goes.
Oh,
You-
I was throwing him
you
over.
shoot him with a
I was gonna say, like,
longbow
fuck you,
arrow,
I'm throwing him over.
and he's this fucking tall. Like you,
Doesn't he hit the guardrails on that?
there's no guardrails. This is a goblin fortress. WCB says just knock it all down, move another avalanche over. We're good.
I got those ears on that bad thing. I gotta be worried.
Maximus, can you get my javelin while you're getting those ears? Should I put a rope to your arrow?
Yeah, that wasn't gonna take an action.
I'd absolutely take an action.
Uh-huh. And probably disadvantage on my
Peace
shot
and
too.
quiet come to this battlefield as you hear slow murmurs of other people escaping, but all of the combatants here seem to be defeated.
Okay.
The snow is falling. There's no more avalanches rolling down.
I walk over to Yarknock.
There's quiet up on this fortress. Snow's falling down. There's, as you guys are moving the lanterns back and forth, you see paths going on that you haven't seen yet. When you guys move these dancing lights and you guys are scouting around, you see parts of goblins here, like arms, legs.
We're just looking for the ears.
We'll get to an ear roll.
Roll a D100.
You see parts of what you assume is children and women.
Do they have
Goblins.
ears too?
Fuck off.
Well, Goblin Woman's ear is as valuable as Goblin's Man's ear.
Well, they might
Exactly.
more likely have like jewelry on them too, right?
Yeah, take the jewelry and then cut the ear off.
Cut the ear off, take the jewelry off. It's more convenient that way.
It's true.
Anyways, the whole garrison, this fortress on the top of this hill, falls quiet as it is the dead of night now. You are well into the next day. You are into whatever the next day is and holds for you guys, but it is the middle of the night.
Yeti's just leaning on his quarterstaff, completely spent.
That wasn't
I'm
so
kind
bad.
of wobbling over to you.
Yeah. That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
They'll be telling
Imagine
tales
if you
of this day.
didn't put that avalanche on there, Yeti.
Well.
We'd be dead.
Yeah,
We didn't really know what we were walking into.
that was something.
I've got this one healing potion. It's not a very big one, but maybe you guys can split it.
Oh,
Maybe here
he
a
needs it more than me.
little
What?
bit drip.
You guys take a short rest.
Yeah, I think we can take a little bit of a rest.
Oh.
Just try and get them to fight over.
If we think
ears
it's
off
safe
the
here,
bad
we-
guy.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Take our long
take
rest.
your dagger and you can
We're gonna
roll
short rest first.
an animal
Just in
handling
case.
check and see how well you carve this weird creature.
19.
You cut the ears with great depth, to much everyone's
3.
amazement.
I got animal handling.
great
Is that
depth.
proficiency?
Depth.
Really?
Yeah.
He is deaf. I don't know.
None of the rest of us know that there's another bat, right?
There's
That's
another
true.
bat.
How long does your calm emotions last?
Oh, it dropped when I
dropped a while
cast-
ago.
I had to cast another.
Why don't we just let it go?
I had to cast another concentration.
Right.
That's the dancing lights, right?
Yeah.
When it was everything was dark and we had to see.
So we're gonna
So
roll,
I can say, guys, hey, there's another one of these bat creatures in another cage over here.
Did we kill the first one? I was
No,
not looking.
he's in the cage, but the cage looks like it's about to fall apart.
But we killed the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if
Might
we
be
can set
pissed.
up one of these tents and
Take a long rest.
take a little bit of a
Take a short rest and a long rest.
nappy poo.
I like that idea.
I don't like where you're sitting right now. I think you should take this healing in
Okay.
case that other bat creature.
What do I roll?
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
7 points.
Mediocre.
Yeah.
How's
Because-
Eddie feeling?
Tired.
Yeah. You even
Dig through one of my bags and give Yeti a healing potion.
this is what it's for. We gotta have it in case this other creature jumps up.
I'll just run away. Just hold on to it.
I'm fucking gone.
Yeah.
Have you seen a moose run in snow? That's me.
I'm just gonna crawl into one of these tents.
Yeah.
Even though
You guys-
it's not set up.
I'm just crawling in.
You just like open it up and just like dig in. There's snow
A
and
sleeping bag, not a tent.
I'll sleep on top of the children.
I'm gonna start munching on good berries.
I'm so glad you said good
I was
berries.
just thinking that too. Much of a goblin.
Can we take a short rest?
Yes, you all can roll hit dice for a short rest.
Oh, Max!
Short rest. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell.
You're still rolling great healing dice, are you?
Oh, my God.
Oh!
48.
2 1s, an 8, and a 6.
Guess you needed that healing
Are you
potion.
doing
then.
the Song of Rest?
I'd like to do
I rolled 2 6s.
I'm almost all the way back up.
I wish I could roll that when I'm rolling my
Holy
hit
fuck,
points.
really?
I had 4 hit dice, and they're 1d12 plus 5.
Jeez. And you rolled
So-
2 ones?
So, I have, what are my instruments? Shalom? Shalom?
Schlong?
Schlong?
You pull out your schlong.
Every time I say it,
Your sham.
my shalom.
Get an extra
You pull out
D6.
your psalm.
Yeah. And,
Oh, fucking hell.
I'll play a little,
Did you roll a 1?
I'll play a little song on my shalom. Anyone who uses hit points,
Quit playing with your song.
anyone who rolls hit dice to recover hit points can roll an extra d6.
I don't need it.
Oh,
I used
might
it.
get full.
I got 15 hit points on 48
Holy
and
fuck.
and your D6.
And you added your con mod to each one of those?
Oh, no, I didn't. You get the con mod to each?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I got 36.
Okay, then I'll be
My
a
con mod made everything.
Yeah, your con mod did all the work on that one.
Yeah, I did better in the dice.
Okay, so
What's your con mod?
Plus 3.
Then it's 12.
Or plus 2.
Then it's 8.
I'm just trying to figure out if I need to use it. I think I get to keep one of my dice.
Okay.
These two
Yeah,
get
it's
the
only
con mod on
D6.
his dice? Or
No.
too bad. I'll make it so much better.
And the extra D6 at level 4 is a big deal.
I still use all of my hit dice, even with the con. But I'm at
okay, so everyone feeling better now?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you feel so bad before.
No spells, though.
I got no spell.
If you zoom out, you can see the whole map.
I got cantrips.
You zoom out.
I still actually have a bunch of first levels. I just don't have any good first level spells. There's little, like, square houses in the corners?
Yep. So, I'll give you guys, instead of like rolling investigation checks to find everything, we'll give you so you can see everything. You guys take an hour to just kind of like, you hollow out a little bit of snow out of one of these tents and kind of create, with Quincy's shape water ability, you move all the snow and kind of have like this little cove inside underneath one of these tents, and you kind of take a break and have a bit of rations and just catch your breath. You guys finish your rest and kind of crawl back out, and still quiet, snow falling. A little bit of wind is picked up actually, but no movement specifically from the other cage.
Oh.
Whether it's just calmed down or
Let's
there's nothing within.
give it a wide berth then.
range of it.
We don't need to go down there, really, right?
Okay. Well,
We can
That
go
way
up,
looks
we
interesting.
can go up the ladder and then head over that way. We were told we could loot this place.
You were.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start cheap. Keep water the
Can I
snow
go
around the tents here.
Yard knocks, like just search them.
Yeah, you can do a once over. You can roll an investigation.
Oh, we don't want you to
I
do
don't know
that.
why.
You want-
We actually pushed
I already
him away.
said it. I
Yeah.
got a minus
No,
one.
we back you up, out of the way, and we let Ponto search.
I got a 3.
Yeah, you don't find anything. You're like, guys, he has nothing.
He's clean. There's
Okay,
nothing
why
left.
don't you go search ahead then?
Yeah.
Ponto, he's really fucking numb.
There's
Double
there's a
check
pile
that.
of
You like
manure
look
you
at
can
his
search
face where the mask was. It's, yeah, there's nothing here.
Throws a
There you
bag
go,
of
man.
coins over his shoulder. Nothing here, man.
Yeah.
You guys, Smoke looked. He said that he has nothing. I'm sure.
Yeah,
he
trust
does.
me.
I'm sure it's fine.
Say Ponto knows.
We should probably just continue on.
But Ponto, you should look to see if there's any plot devices on his corpse.
Plot devices.
Right? Like, you don't want to miss a plot device.
I don't know. I'd be pretty offended if he searched them again.
I'm just saying that if you guys
You
take
would be
Smoke,
offended.
if you guys take Smoke and continue on, I'll catch up. I promise.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
you guys
Okay,
know I can
okay.
catch up.
Smoke, let's go look for some more ears.
Oh, that sounds good.
Still two, actually.
So you take
I take Smoke by the
Smoke
hand.
by the hand and you walk him out towards the other tent where the other goblin got eviscerated by the bat creature, and you go and take him there. He's like, "Oh, these are a pair of ears we can keep."
Mm,
Because everyone actually kept track of how many ears they.
I have in my other notes.
I think I've only
I
got
have
one set
Not
of
haven't-
taking any ears.
I haven't
You've only
done
got two
any.
sets, though.
That's correct. I'm not keeping track of your ears, so.
I haven't done any.
Can we make an investigation with Quincy's help to dig under the snow to find any other ears?
Sure.
One big roll.
One big, yeah. Everyone roll
I got this.
D12. Everyone roll a D12.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
these are
go.
all D12s.
Is it like a group check? Or is
Check.
it individual for everyone?
Ooh, yeah.
3.
we are just off.
3.
Just straight rolls?
Yeah.
Real
11.
dice isn't working better.
I know, we're just.
We got everything covered.
Okay. Whatever you roll,
Okay, I'm
rounding down, that's how many pairs of ears you find in the snow.
I just hand them to Maximus.
Yeah, me too.
So,
But actually, no.
two,
he,
two pairs, two pairs.
2 pairs.
So you find
I give him the
10
Quincy because he's
pairs.
got the bag going.
You find 4 pairs. Rounded down.
Six pairs.
6 pairs.
What's rounded down to what?
Well, if you roll the odd,
6
it's rounded down to
Six.
But if it's still
individual
pairs, 5 pairs is still 5 pairs.
Okay, fine.
You know what I mean?
pairs,
like,
11
why are we
pairs.
rounding if
I
we're
didn't
talking
get it
about
either,
pairs?
but I was like,
Okay,
whatever.
alright.
Then you got 3 pairs.
Okay, so
That's why he was a DM.
3, you got 5, I got 11, and yours was 7.
You're writing down
Pairs of ears.
Pairs of ears.
your inventory.
I got them.
Whether he brings that notebook next time.
Well,
I
this
don't
one
know.
stays in here.
Okay. Sure. Ponto, while the group is distracting Maximus so he is not offended by your great and wise knowledge of adventuring, how to properly look through pockets.
29.
That's embarrassing.
You got.
Oh my
It's
god.
like so polar opposite.
You got like 26 more than I did.
This is why we don't have you look for things.
Oh,
You
no.
got good ideas.
Ponto pats down.
Ponto's watching Smoke. No, it's right there.
He's looking at his
Got a
face.
sword on his back, and he's like, no, he doesn't have any weapons.
On his person, he has dagger of poison, a crossbow, 20 bolts, 50 pieces of gold,
Ooh.
Well, that's good. Who's
2
recording?
sets of
He
keys.
is. He's the one searching. I'm not writing this down.
Sorry, 20 bolts, dagger of poison.
Yep.
50 gold.
50 gold. 2 keys. And with a 26.
29.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, pardon me. 29.
He reads his last thoughts.
Fuck you.
Hey, I rolled a 19,
Yeah, I know.
a 4 on my guidance, and I have a +6. I was 1 away from 30.
You were in rogue
So
territory,
close.
sir. You find pieces of Chardolin rock in his skin as well.
In his skin.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you wanted?
That's what he has on his person right now.
And that Quincy was wanted all the
I
time.
got the shard.
You wanted to
Quincy
head
had
north.
nothing to do with that. In
I
fact,
have a different kind of shard.
he has a
His
different
shard
entity
didn't
inside
like
him.
the rock.
Their vibes didn't coexist. Because you currently have the Chardolin rock on you.
That's the one that we were warned not to
Yes.
touch and stuff. I've forgotten about that.
I forgot I touched it.
You rolled a con save. You
The
saved.
one that I was
Thank
like, man,
goodness.
this thing is cursed. This thing is bad.
Yeah.
And I put it in my bag of holding. And you were like, why do you take all this stuff? I'm like, you.
Yeti and Smoke were playing catch with it.
I rubbed the rock while we were walking.
Hot stone massage. Hot shard massage.
Is that a real thing you do?
rock all the time. Remember, I made you an inner thigh holster for it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's true.
You got an inner thigh
That
pouch.
was so long ago.
So you can pull your rock out when you need it. So you find pieces of this rock embedded in his skin. Like in his hands, in his face, in his arms.
Like it looks like it's been there a while. Like it's like healed
Like
over
skin
type
is
deal. It's
almost
not
like fused to it.
gross.
Yarb knock rock.
No, he just finds it.
Yeah.
He doesn't recover it.
Correct.
Okay.
Should recover that shit.
Need someone strong to recover that. Pull it out of the skin.
I was like, what are you grabbing? I forgot there was stuff down there.
I better have.
Some
I
kind
better
of-
have just my first.
What is that? I didn't see one of those.
It's
D square?
yeah.
No, it's
Oh, I guess it is big.
like a butter tart.
Yeah, like a butter tart.
Butter square?
It's like a stick of butter.
Pretty much is. And sugar.
Oh, that was rough.
Okay.
So you find a pair of keys, pieces of Chardolin rock fused in his skin. You peel back his shirt, Ponto, and you find a large piece kind of fused in his chest, pretty much dead center over his heart, and a large scar that just goes up from like his belly button all the way up over his collarbone.
Across the rock?
Beside it,
So it doesn't look like a surgical scar. That...
you don't know.
They're not doing the investigation.
Right. It's gonna tell us.
He doesn't have suture marks. Put it that way.
All right.
That's what you find, sir. I love how you won't have a beer, but you'll eat that. Because the calorie count is so different.
Well, those are pretty small.
And if you only have one,
Yeah, I had 2. 3. I had 2 dates I had 2 Christmas trees and a date.
I only had one.
That's like
Two.
half a beer.
I mean, 3.
That's only half a beer.
That's only half a 3.
Yeah, we're rounding down pairs,
Yeah,
aren't we?
exactly.
I had 1 pair.
One pair, correct.
But round that down, now I had half a pair.
Those date square things or whatever, those are great.
So I'll look through it and I'll start throwing the stuff in the bag of holding, and I'll be like, Quincy, hey Quincy, trying not to alarm Smoke or anything. Try to like wave Quincy back over and show Quincy the rocks embedded in him.
Didn't I have a really bad reaction to
You
it last
did.
time?
You don't have a reaction to the stuff that's embedded.
Does this kind of look like that other big rock that we found?
Kind of. That's some fucked up shit.
That's sort of what I thought too. I wanted a second opinion though, but have you ever seen anything like this before? Or?
Have I seen anything like that in the wizard's lab or anything?
I guess that's it for Yarbnock.
Is it all the way around him or just like one side?
Just no, it's like pieces in his arm, a huge piece in his chest, and like
But on
a
his
couple
back.
of pieces. If you roll him over and yank up his shirt, you'll see pieces in his back as well.
So it's not like he hit
You're
an
not there.
explosion.
But you are not there.
I wonder if this grows from the inside out.
I feel like smoke. Look at those pigeons over there.
Should we do a little doctoring? And...
Meta pigeons.
Cut him open. Yeah, what the fuck?
You're like, I just cut the fuck out of that bat.
Get the ears first.
Get the ears.
Now the
He
one
already
thing
did.
nobody gets, the medicine proficiency.
I'm proficient in medicine.
Are you?
See, somebody took
So am I.
Oh,
But
half
I'm
the
holding
table.
your hand. Let Quincy do his medicine
Leading
thing.
me around.
I'm not, but if you're gonna dissect, I'll guidance you.
He's a little guy. We could just like,
Yeah.
pop him open like.
Yeah,
Get a
absolutely.
rib cage.
He's
starter.
actually about 1.5 feet taller than Ponto.
Like I said, he's a little guy.
5 foot tall, you said, right? He was pretty big for those.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if there's like a source that'll inside him from this.
Okay, how do you
That's gross.
how do you
See if Yarbnock
find
has a
this
heart.
method of curing his inside sources? Like, how are you?
What kind of
Vicious.
tool do you
Yeah,
need?
What
yeah.
weapons are you using?
Just talk to
Mage
the guy
hand?
who needed a tool.
Invisible mage hand? Like cut him
Invisible mage. Just guts magically move out.
Well, it's incorporeal. Go right into him.
Yeah.
Just grab his heart and
No,
pull it out.
it's not incorporeal.
No,
it's
but it's
invisible.
invisible.
So I mean, you still got to cut him open. Make
So
your
as I cut him
medicine
open, you see stuff going.
check. It's just fucked up. So you cut like down the sternum and like on both sides and just, like, kinda, like peel him open. You can make your medicine check.
18.
You definitely find pieces of this rock inside him. Whether it's the rocks that are protruding in, the one in his chest is pretty centralized. You could probably take it out of his chest if you wanted
Well,
to.
with a 19,
18.
sounds pretty good to me.
I'll pick it up with my mage hand.
Yeah. You
Rub it off in the snow. Get all the.
know, as soon
Good.
as you pick it up and remove it from his body, you get a massive splitting headache. Instantly react to it again, taking 2 points of psychic damage.
Through the mage hand.
So
What's so weak?
So we leave it then?
Yeah,
We don't like these
You like
rocks.
Quincy like grabs this huge rock. He's like, "Ah," and kind of like tosses it to the side.
He's just having a seizure. It's normal.
After a seizure.
His morning seizure.
Yeah, he's just having his daily seizure.
While this is going on, Smoke and I are over on that bridge, looking over the edge where he threw
Yeah,
his javelin and that
Uh-huh.
other goblin. How far down does it look like?
all the way to the bottom of the valley.
What can we
Miles
see from this vantage point out over the valley from this
Less than
point?
60 foot.
Darkness.
There's no
No
lights,
light.
no little
No
twinkling,
fire lights.
No,
no like seas beyond.
no. You're
Just
Do you want me
miles
to tie a
away.
rope to you, Maximus?
It's
Yeah.
fishing.
Drop you down.
Dark and...
Yeah, I just was saying from this point, what can we see?
Yeah, no.
I grab Maximus.
Whoa, hey,
And
hang
I-
on there.
no.
So, whoa there,
Whoa,
Smoke.
whoa boy, down boy.
That was my kid in Maximus.
Yeah, well, you could have stopped him from falling down there. We could have got his ears.
How could I stop him when you're shooting him with the bow?
Well, I thought we'd just, drop,
He did.
He dropped a great distance.
Chuck.
You can go all the way down to the bottom. You might be fine.
Yeah, I just thought we'd look over to see what we could see. But
Does that
You
bridge
can-
go anywhere? Or is it
No,
just-
it's a one-way bridge.
One-way bridge?
Yeah.
Walk the plank.
I think we should.
there might, hey, if this is a one-way bridge where they walk people, there might be a whole bunch of ears at the bottom of this thing.
There might be magic. If you jump off it, you might get to float or fly somewhere or
Might
Yeah,
get
you'll
to float.
portal somewhere.
Might get
and
to
just
float.
Yeah,
gravity
there's
will
a
take
chance
all
you
the way to
float.
the bottom.
You should try it.
There's always a chance, right?
Roll an intelligence check.
You're not there to commit, so
Oh, really? Where am I? I'm not anywhere.
Yeah.
you're
I
in
think
the
you would
middle.
join me.
Okay, Smoke, step back from the edge. Step back from the edge.
All right.
I think we would all join.
The only one would tell you a bad idea would be right there.
Don't do it. That's why, compared to us, you have vast knowledge for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Compared to me as well.
Me too.
So on top of the
It's the wrong character sheet you got there. Oh, okay.
on top of the ears, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can add 13 more pairs of ears,
Oh, yeah, I got the ears.
minus 10 more pairs. Sorry, because you already counted 3 of them from people that you killed.
10 pairs.
10
more.
pairs more.
10 pairs more.
Yeah, out of those are I counted. I have a little tably. I
Your
just
table?
just table of creatures of how much you've killed. Like it's all here. Minus
Is
3.
it getting close to level 5 on that little table?
No.
I guess if I'm not where anyone else is, I'll go climb up the ladder back up to that lookout area where I got knocked off the wall and start looking at shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've explored the bottom area totally.
Yes, you have. So and you've explored towards this side, if I remember right.
Ponto might.
We've only gone
I
this
know-
far over here
Yeah.
and this far over here. So
That's
basically
correct.
the center.
But I know we
But
fought
Ponto,
in
you
that
would have seen this
central area.
door
Yeah.
area,
So
right?
Ponto ran past all that.
So you'd be inclined to say there's something over there, maybe?
You guys kind of gather back together. Yeti, you get to the central tower first and kind of start walking towards the east, towards...
I'm gonna investigate what I can in the
This
area that I.
Yeah, you start to kind of start moving snow and kind of clearing a path to get over to the side. You see Ponto's foot tracks as he was just these great strides for Ponto, and it's each
Like a
step,
bunny hopping.
one step,
Double the step.
3 steps of his. You find a bunch of buildings over to this side that have stood and withstood the avalanche that you created. You come to the first door, which is right here, and it is closed.
You guys gonna knock or what?
You're up.
I'm not going there by myself. I'm just going to that.
Yeah, we're all with you. But
Area
you're going
where-
Yeah, I
first.
think we're with you.
I'm not
You
going
would-
ahead of anybody.
Okay, so you guys are all together then, sitting in front of
We
this
should yard
weird.
knock.
I should give you disadvantage for something.
Shall we just thoroughly lurk through everything we can here?
Do we need this door open?
Is it locked?
We haven't tried opening.
I have a key right here.
You have the
Hold up
key?
my greatsword.
Oh, I thought he's got 2 keys.
I
He
don't
does
know.
have 2 keys.
Did you find anything?
You've got
No, I
got
know
a
there
great
was no
big key.
keys because Yardnock had no keys.
Oh, yeah.
You find anything on Yarbnock?
No, I didn't find anything on Yarbnock, but
Oh,
I found some stuff in the tent.
He's a strong-willed guy.
Insight check.
I was about to say roll deception. You literally said you found stuff in a tent.
I wouldn't worry too much
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah, the thing is, though...
Why would you
Nat
ever
20,
think
nat
that?
20,
Why would you ever think that I would lie to you?
That one! Doesn't
Not
matter.
in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one. 6.
Yeah!
I was a nat 1 plus 1, so 2.
Doesn't matter. He rolled a 6.
Combined, we're
6
less than 10.
plus 0 for 6.
So Yeti believes that, or Smoke, you believe that he found stuff beside him. Oh, it must have came off of his body. I never checked there.
The body was clean. Of course.
You turn back and you find the body like splayed open and guts everywhere. You're like, what the fuck happened?
That's how you search a guy.
You search the outside and
And
the
the
inside.
inside. You don't know if he's
Smoke
maybe good
takes a
inside.
mental note.
Yeah,
from
it's
that.
always everyone
Good
from
to
now on.
know.
Hey, Smoke, pat this guy down.
Sword fight the whole region is cap.
Flipped him in half.
Okay, turn around. Okay, now you got to cut open your chest.
Which one do you want me to start at?
So who's approaching the door?
Who's got the keys? Who knows how to unlock doors?
Does this door look like it has a lock on it? Is it?
I'll see if the door opens.
Use your mage hand on the door.
Who's going
I'm
first?
gonna grab the door and see if it opens.
You push it open.
Oh, it's open. Don't need these keys.
Inside this room, you find skins of animals on the
Oh.
ground.
That's pretty handy.
You
Yeah.
find like a little bit of candles. You find knickknacks and just ramshackle shit everywhere in here. You think that this is probably Yardnock's quarters, but he was obviously a collector of little bits and baubles, as goblin creatures are
Any ears?
fond of. No ears.
Something like the furs, though, could help us with our sleeping arrangements.
Are they in reasonable enough shape?
I mean, they've been slept on by goblins, so
We can still sell them in town, though.
If they're
I,
not,
I put the bear skin on top of me, so I look like a bear.
Prestidigitation.
yeah,
now
Do
they're
I
clean.
look,
So
do
they're
I look
better.
like a bear?
Yeah, that looks good on you, Smoke.
yeah, we should
I could
take.
be like a Leonin that's with a bear skin.
Yeah.
Barely own
Barely own it. Barely.
You know, for those times where you're feeling unbearable.
Do I feel warmer with this?
minorly
Take it.
and go.
Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wear a bear skin?
Do it.
I'll keep it.
Why
Yeah.
not?
You'll put a rope
gonna
around
keep
here,
you warm.
around
I'm
your
gonna
neck.
rope and kind of wrap
Which
around.
is gonna start rummaging through the stuff, look for any kind of like
You never know when it'll come in handy, Smoke.
Yeah,
you
make
know?
an investigation check.
chests or anything.
Meet the village of Bez. I might be able to sneak in.
Or you could wear it as
Start.
like a
I'll
costume.
start poking through things as
I
well.
rolled a 2, so I got a 1.
God, we're so dumb.
Okay, yeah, you don't find anything.
Aren't you
find-
also really dumb too? Below average intelligence? Oh, okay.
It's like Dumb and Dumber, right? On adventures.
Yeah.
You find bits and baubles of fabric and buttons and like little pieces of metal that are worth nothing.
Oh, cool. So I avoid those piles and look at the opposite side of the
Like
room.
you continue into the next, and there's kind of like this like weird table at the back with like ramshackled, you think, are cups or bowls or something, and like
Okay.
half-eaten.
The only
food.
thing-
I'm kicking through the junk and just sort of keeping my eye out. Just,
Yeah, you,
Can druids
You get-
actually cast? I can't remember.
to the back
Yeah.
of that building, and there's another door right here, and you guys know that there's another door going to the next room, obviously. But
I'll
you don't
cast
know what's in
detect
there.
magic ritual.
So like what
So
we're looking
11
for.
minutes later.
Yeah.
What we're looking for is something
sleep.
magical, or like a hidden door, or a hidden chest, or in Yarbnox, if he's got any treasures, they're not going to be out
oh, I
lying
found all
around.
the good stuff over here.
No. It's going to be hidden somewhere, and it's going to be locked up.
He had nothing good on him. So
No,
obviously he doesn't...
Or in them.
Well,
But that means all his good stuff is...
Or in
he's obviously... He didn't have it on him, so it must be somewhere hidden here.
That's a good point, Maximus.
Yeah.
So why did you guys cut him open?
Take my hand again.
To see if that crystal shit was going from inside him out.
You think it was controlling him or something?
So I'm going to be on the lookout for
Like a
something
parasite.
hidden.
Okay.
Whether it's a hidden floorboard
Squeaky board.
Yeah. or something like stashed, like in under the bed or
Under the rug.
well, he picked up the rug, so
Are there two? Do we see these two doors to the north there?
You see, you've gone into this next room here, and there you all see that there's another door on the east side of it.
okay. Well,
the sleeping chambers.
stick together, guys. We don't want to get lost in here, or
I found a door over to the east.
Did you roll for that?
I don't need to roll.
I don't know.
I'm so good. It's like
found-
automatic, Maximus.
Guys, I found a door.
I'm on a roar.
Very proud of you.
How
Roar?
How long
I wanna
does your
roar.
dancing lights last for?
I think it's an hour.
Okay, so they're gone.
It's a cantrip.
It's a
cast.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast it again, so you've got these orbs of light with you, so everyone can see in this area.
Well, let's check out this.
The duration is a minute, but I can keep casting.
Sure, yeah.
Open this door.
Yeah.
Is it outside or inside?
It's inside to inside. It just continues along. You notice that this section of the fortress is actually a little bit more rock-like, so it looks like they've probably excavated this area to kind of. It's like you have to bend down to kind of squeeze into it.
This room sucks.
You just walk.
So this is
This is
actually
great.
made by goblins, it feels
Yeah.
like.
Perfect size.
At least this part is.
This part is, but
The rest of it maybe isn't.
no.
It's a little bit bigger, but you don't know. It's probably more like.
Are those stairs
size.
over there?
Is there any fireplaces in any of these rooms?
No. There's no fireplaces here.
Are those stairs?
Stairs where?
Looks like a grate.
No, that is once you guys open it, you see two chests slightly put to the wall on one side, and you see more scattering of just ramshackled shit everywhere. You think that every bit of cloth, wood, timber, from everything they've raided, from every person has been put into this room as treasure.
This is the treasure room,
This
guys.
is-
This
this
is
is
what
where
we
I-
were looking for.
Smoke starts rubbing his hands
No,
together.
Smoke.
I'm on a road, Maximus.
Roar.
I'm on a road.
Well, roll record.
In the savannah, we can't see the R's very well.
Just maybe you would be better off assisting Ponto.
Oh, Ponto, would you like to assist me?
No. You could assist Ponto.
You look high, he looks low.
I'm banging my head against the ceiling. Okay.
Yeah, I can't quite see up there. Can you check up there? There it looks like there's something behind that sort of chiseled out rock over in the
I
corner.
got this, Ponto. Just stay in your lane. And I go look up at the rock.
Okay.
I'll help him with this.
Thank you, Smoke.
Is there any
You
treasure on
just,
the
you just
ceiling?
roll with no advantage. You get no help from Smoke.
You're not gonna get help.
Natural
from
20!
You're not gonna get help from anything of us.
You got to crit because he was out of your way.
You go to the first chest. You kind of look around and you're like, doesn't seem trapped, and kind of kunk, kunk. And you're like, oh shit. And you're like, oh, Smoke's not looking. Slot the first key. Kunk. Pops open. Inside, you find a couple of well manicured blankets and this oddly shaped piece of grass that's somehow shaped and curled in some manner. As you open it, it kind of pops and straightens, and it's like a long cat with a, like, you know, a cat tail in like a pond. Like a fully manicured cat tail. A single strand just in perfect shape and form. And you're like, how the fuck did that get in there? But a couple of blankets and a cat tail. You go to the other chest and pop it open, and you can barely move this. You find the second chest full of these black rocks that you found embedded in yard knocks.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm gonna close.
Don't be so dramatic.
So you're
we don't have enough. We don't have enough
this,
animal skins to make you holsters.
The rock.
The raw piece of grass is definitely magic, and whatever blankets are just good blankets.
Blankets and the
blankets are not magical.
Oh, the blankets.
No, but the rod or piece of grass is.
The grass and the
Bulrush.
rocks are magical. We
Bulrush.
should take them.
I think it's still a grass.
I'll walk back through everything else too to see if there's anything else magic that shows up.
Nothing else shows up. You rummage through a bit with your staff and kind of move some stuff around. You don't get any other hidden signals in here.
Ceiling's clear, guys.
What kind of magic?
Good work, Smoke.
I don't.
No problem.
I don't know the different kinds of magic, so
It tells you.
it's purple. It's purple.
Smoke always rises to the ceiling, right?
It rises up in the occasion.
Up in smoke.
So you know
How many
that,
rocks are they? Like a big chest full?
Yeah, there's like at least a couple dozen.
We should
in
take
here.
some of these and see if they match the one I got.
You pull out your inner thigh rock,
Yeah.
and it does match.
Okay, I grab one from the thing and one in my hand and see if mine looks better.
I thought they were in a chest that he closed again.
You think he can stop me?
Oh, do you really want to touch those things?
Come
Look
at
at
me.
the goblins.
Come on.
He's been rolling better than all of us.
Oh yeah, well, I can't roll more than
Come on,
3.
You could not punch Yeti.
Probably grapple you to the ground.
I should have rested. I got my wild shapes back.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I don't know. There's something weird about these rocks.
You wanted
know that,
one, take
you
one.
know that these rocks are somewhat magical.
Yeah,
They
this
have
is
some faint essence of magic in them.
magic.
We push them down a dark pit that we have no idea where the bottom is, and we don't want anything to do with these.
Well, maybe there's someone who does know about them. We
Yeah,
get some
let's take 'em all.
information.
How many
to
pounds
Find
are
out
there?
what these are.
Roll me 3d20.
Oh shit. Oh, I get to roll. Okay, that'll be 3 pounds.
No, this is how many there are? How much they weigh?
Oh, fuck. 31.
You find 156 pounds
Oh,
of
God.
rocks.
Okay, well, I'll just take like 10
You
pounds.
you're big enough, you can carry them.
Yeah.
You could probably, between the two, you actually just like the chest and go. Or if Ponto wants to be useful, he could build like a fucking sled out of the pieces of wood and shit here, and you could put this.
I just
thing
feel
on it.
like
A
Do
toboggan?
we know what this
Maybe.
Not a
is?
toboggon.
Maybe a toboggan?
sled.
Does anyone use their magical stuff and figure it out?
that's it. Domain.
I mean, we've already got the
I'm just
loose
thinking,
track.
if we want to figure out what
Send
they
it down.
are or what purpose they serve, we should be giving one to the city. And like maybe if we took like 5 more rocks, I got my own special rock, so 5
You
more.
slip it into your into your inner
Yeah.
thigh.
Are you wanting those rocks
Holster.
inside of you, Yeti?
Seems like a good idea.
It's like
It
almost
does
armor.
not seem like a
Might
No,
make me
it
taller.
made this guy
You
go
know
crazy.
that there's some definite necrotic energy coming off of these rocks from.
Yeah, it probably made this guy
Not
crazy.
that, but yeah.
I'm just saying that it
I mean, Ponto already knows this.
it does not seem good. But
Yeah, they were all inside that guy. Right? Yeah. Didn't seem to bother him, though. I'm not saying we're going to use them for anything, but we got to bring some back to the town because this might be important.
If only we had some sheep, we could put them in the sheep.
That's really weird.
That I don't understand why you would do that.
Well, we used to
Must
do
be a
that.
savannah thing.
We used to do that to transport things all the time.
Back on the savannah.
Back on the savannah, we used to do
You
that.
never invented
Rocks,
saddlebags,
you
so
stick
you
them in
just
the
use
sheep.
No, it's
Sheep.
you just use sheep without saddlebags.
But then to get them out, we just eat the sheep.
Oh God.
Well, it's better than the way I've heard being done.
Boy.
So, I think that, the way that this has been locked up and stored and hidden, that this is of value and we need to take this. And if it's as evil as I think it is, we need to protect it from getting into the wrong hands.
So where are we going to find the sheep?
Well,
It might corrupt the sheep.
maybe we could build something with the right tool.
A wooden sheep.
I was thinking more of like a sleigh or a
Trojan
sled,
sheep.
maybe a toboggan, a little something we could send down the luge run.
Toboggan.
Yeah.
You guys have rope, like you could build.
You could go on my shield, and then Quincy, you could sit on top of the box.
Those
It give you extra weight, you could go faster.
no.
The birds too. Once we get back to the birds, they can carry some weight.
You don't want this on your
Axe
shield?
beaks.
Axe beak.
Or my shield?
My shield.
Speaking of axe beaks, we can't leave them alone too long, right?
No,
we gotta
we
get
should.
back to them.
We should probably rest after we get back to them. Just to
Yeah.
make sure.
Yeah. When they were in a cave at the bottom, right?
They weren't in a cave. They were
crevice?
in like a snow. They were in like a
Did he
crevice
use,
in the mountain range, but you made like a snow wall around them.
did he have to use both keys on these two chests?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
One on each, not one for each.
One for each.
At the same time, like
no,
a
you one
nuclear
key
launch
for
codes.
one and one key for the other.
I don't know what's so important about some black rocks.
Well, neither do we. That's why.
yeah,
we
you
should
don't
take
need you don't need to worry about it, Smoke. Ponto will figure it out.
Don't bother. Don't worry your little head.
them. Smoke coming out of his ears.
I'm on your side, Smoke. I don't think there's anything important about the rocks in that thing. Man. But if you guys think it's best to figure out how to find somebody to get rid of them, or
It's fine. We're going back to town right now. Gotta deliver these ears.
What if you just throw all these rocks in the fire? What if we throw one in the fire, see what happens?
Sure.
is
We don't
there
have a fire.
crates and everything
D-
that I
down
can
below we do,
work
yeah.
on?
Well, there's all this wood here. We could make a nice fire.
Are we gonna leave this fortress for goblins to come back, or are we gonna burn it down?
Well, this was a human settlement, wasn't it? At one point?
Looks dwarf
You
size.
don't know.
We never
It
asked.
looks taller than all the goblins.
No, I thought that's
Shorter
what
than the humans.
I thought that's what the town said it used to be, and then the goblins invaded.
It was supposed to have been at night. The
Well, the
wall's
hauntings.
coming alive, and the whole stuff is haunted.
Yeah, so we gotta get out of here.
So we should stay here.
We want to stay here?
Yeah, see what the haunting's about.
That's what these black rocks are doing to this.
How do you know that?
Well, what else could it be? These are the evil rocks.
Why are they evil? What value? What reason do we have to think they're evil?
You know, the land is
I don't
just
remember
free.
what
It's
happened
not
when we
good
got
or
the
evil.
first one.
The
land just exists.
You
Wasn't when he damaged us?
Ponto did a identify spell on the
Oh.
rock and found that it was like evil energy coming off of the rock.
The
Like
one
it
that you
was-
got strapped
it was
to your
cursed.
inner thigh.
Yeah.
I got an evil cock.
I said that it was
Rock.
cursed. You were upset.
You said it was cursed?
Yes.
He said, "Don't lick it."
What?
Eh?
At least my half testicle
And
was
don't rub your junk up against
He
it.
made me the sheath. That's clearly permission.
No, you said you wanted to hold it. He made something where it could slide in and get
You
closed.
asked for it.
Yeah.
You asked for a sheath for it. I just decided that it was an inner thigh sheath.
It's got a little bit of
That's
lace.
as high as he could reach.
The strap that goes around your leg is lace.
It was really awkward when he strapped it on.
Interwoven leather, beautiful craftsmanship.
Yeah, a little bit of lace on the fringe.
It's in the details.
Throw it out at my wedding.
He's now got like a strap on his thigh that's like just shaved and there's no hair there.
So he can create any tool for the job. So if he needs a serger, he can just create one, right?
Serger. No.
Just creates a.
There's nothing to plug it into though. There's no source of energy.
So
Can you tell us what this?
I don't want to be spending the night here. Let's go back down to the Axe Peaks.
Let's burn this place down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start firebolting shit.
Well,
Can't you grease stuff?
Let's get the shit out of here first.
Can't you grease
Grease
stuff?
greaser.
Oh, you're the greaser?
I'm on a spell slot.
He's out of grease. But I got firebolt till forever. It's a cantrip.
So I think I'm good with just taking like some of these rocks so we can give them to people to identify, and we can throw the rest of them off the cliff, or we can take them all. But
I
we
think
can't
we
just
should take
leave them.
No, we can't
You
leave him.
can easily, like, you see that this chest obviously was not made by goblins because there's like handhold hooks.
Is there
You
any
can strap this
writing
down.
on it?
No inscriptions on it.
Any symbols?
Any empty, hidden,
Empty hidden.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
on the
bottom,
yeah, or in
Wow.
the lid.
Well, I'll take
No.
the whole chest with us, and we'll
We'll
find
take the whole. You can take the whole chest.
Do you want to
Between
carry it? or do
Yeti
you
could
wanna
actually probably just
pull it?
carry this
I can
himself
carry it.
if he like strapped some rope on it. You could like double back.
We'll just start piling all the wood in the middle of the rooms in here and just like shoot them and make them
So you guys
burn.
take.
We'll
blankets
get
out of
nice
the
and
one
warm in
chest.
here
You've
for a
got
few
this
minutes.
weird,
Oh, it feels good.
long, elongated cattail that like kind of like.
I take the cattail.
I thought Ponto's got it written
Ponto.
down.
Oh, you got it.
tail.
I'm using it like if it's fishing
Okay,
rod.
I'm using my tail. I'm gonna ungurgit.
Make a.
They're having a sword fight.
It's not really a sword fight.
I feel uncomfortable.
As
My pretense
put
put the cattail down and
creature, make,
slowly back away.
Intelligence check.
Okay, I'm using this.
Intelligence check. I'm good.
How much did you say the chest weighs?
156 pounds.
156. Okay.
You're
Yeah,
good.
I could easily carry that.
And if Quincy is doing like a flame, firebolt, Maximus is gonna minor illusion, make it look like he can firebolt too.
Just whatever my intelligence is.
Yeah.
So everything is going up in
6
fire, and
But
it's
only
all
in a 5-foot square, so you're firebolting
Get
right
the
beside
sun
you.
urge
right
to,
beside
like,
where he's actually
kinda, like
firebolting.
dance after it, but then
I'll
you,
create
like,
a
stop
bonfire.
it.
That won't take long.
What was that?
I want to dance after it?
Yeah, like kind of like
We haven't actually fully explored
Pause.
everything here yet, though.
you're like what the. No, you're like you
There's other
almost
shit
stop.
to
You're
see.
like, what the fuck was that?
I
And
just
you're
want
like,
to chase
Burn in
it.
this area.
It's cat.
As the rest of the room is going up in flames,
And
you're
you guys
dancing in the
leave.
shadows.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
I'll pick up that cattail.
Hey, Smoke!
Ponto
Smoke,
has
let's
it.
go!
Ponto
Smoke,
currently
everything's
has
burning.
The cattail,
Hey, it's
unless
nice
you
and
pass
warm
it
in
to
here.
somebody.
He won't leave.
When Smoke was trying to fight me with the tail, I'll pass it over to Quincy. This is not a fun game for me.
So now just a tail wagging in your face.
It's got all these socks on it, remember?
I'm like 2 foot nothing. This is not
And
okay.
when it comes over you, you can see a sphincter. Like a cat.
God, why is it so red and inflamed?
At this point in time, I cast Firebolt.
Where are those rocks?
Catapult.
Catapult.
You guys start burning the place up. Bits of flame erupt as the timber ignites, and you start. This part of the garrison or compound goes up. You move over to other parts. Start burning pieces there. You burn pieces at the gate.
We're going to check some of the other areas.
Yeah,
before
any
we
of these
burn
other
them.
bins
Yeah, we're
or
gonna
boxes or
search
barrels.
like I said, it is ramshackle shit.
But it's all goblin stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
There's no dwarf stuff that's
No,
been left
there's
behind.
We checked the treasure room.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go.
There was those buildings up on the top too, though, right?
there
On the other
is
side?
buildings all the way over here. Way over
If we
here.
can take
These
a
are
path
the towers. We were
Those
there
are the
already.
towers.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
Quarters.
Okay. We'll just look through everything. If there's nothing interesting, we'll just move on.
You kind of scavenge through in the next couple of hours for you to do all this stuff. You don't find anything else. You find bits and baubles and pieces of blankets and
We
not
burn
much.
it as we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm assuming most of this place, all the bridges that are outcropped, they're all on fire. The back wall, the bridge going down, the huts that have you guys made a little cave in one of them. They're all up in flames. This place is being burnt to the ground.
It should be a nice beacon from the town.
If there's enough, I've lost my tent. I have tent poles, but I don't have
Oh yeah, right.
the.
I mean,
fabric.
you can
Can I
take
use
some
one
canvas.
of their canvases
Yeah,
as
you
our
can,
new tent?
You can take a canvas
Okay.
and get a tent cover.
Now I at least have the tent back.
You've got canvas for your poles.
Yes.
Did we
you
burn
get-
those poles last time we had a campfire?
No.
Weren't they good kindling?
No. You get to the front gate, you kind of throw open the gate and push it open and burn the gate down as you guys leave. So there's bits of fire everywhere as
Can we do an Iron Man walk away as everything's just roaring?
Exploding behind us randomly.
Yeah.
Nobody look back.
Slow
Nobody
motion,
look
we all
back.
slow
Nobody
motion
look
walk.
back.
it looks like a Michael Bay movie.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to roll something so that you don't look back.
Yeah.
Don't look back. Smoke.
And
Don't look back.
cringe.
It'll be cooler if you don't look back.
Just need someone to paint us in this moment.
You guys, I'm assuming you're carrying the chest, so I mean, you don't need to bring a sled, so nothing was manufactured.
Noosh, man!
Yeah, I got the sled behind me and the 23.5-foot rope.
Now 23 and a half foot. It's gotten shorter. You just slowly.
How
said
long is the
number
cattail?
You need it in front of me.
That is
Then I'll
true.
be running around. Otherwise, I'll just run at you.
No, you faster check. You're good right now. All right. You guys travel down for the next hour and a half, 40 minutes. You get to the basin at the bottom of the track, and quiet. Nothing else. Snow's falling. Winds.
Wait,
Yes.
we're at the top of that.
You're
Run?
all the way at the bottom now.
Oh, I was gonna.
If you're
launch him
gonna
down
launch down, really?
there. Are you gonna go
No.
down
Around
there?
You're gonna tempt fate a game.
No.
Because I can go bring up the rules from the last time I
No,
did it.
that's okay.
You've grown, Quincy.
You've matured.
What?
Exactly.
You got me old.
Can we find the axe beaks?
You get to the bottom of the hill. You're kind of looking around. It's definitely harder to see. Smoke is the only one that can see in the dark unless somebody
Dancing
changes
lights.
shapes. Dancing lights. Okay, so now you've got this great beacon of people are here.
Well, it's not
Like
super
there's a
bright,
fortress
but-
burning
Yeah,
behind us.
Yeah,
That was us.
yeah. I mean, you can see a candle flicker from a mile away.
Sure, you can see this fortress burning from miles away.
I
Miles and
think
miles
we're
away.
done on the stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with the lights that we have, torches,
Yeah.
dancing lights,
So you're keeping the string of lights in front of you,
and
most likely, just so you can see and kind of you're following the edge of the mountain.
right, and I made sure that I had landmarks picked out for where this axe beak.
Just keep the mountain on the right.
With my background,
Yeah.
I have an excellent memory for maps and geography and can always recall terrain and in settlements and other features around me.
There you go.
How come this is the first time we're hearing about this?
I'm also capable of finding food and fresh water for myself and 5 others.
Yep.
Every day.
Just
Every
let
day.
him
I can
lead.
find the water too.
See, Don't.
So I don't investigate. I do not lead us in the wilderness.
No, you hit me.
No, I always let you lead us in the wilderness. I like watching you fail. It's a hobby.
I'm just there to be hit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So as you guys find the bottom of the valley, you guys have the dancing lights up as you're going along the edge up against the wall. You walk for about another 35-40 minutes, and you find this particular outcrop in Maximus. You stop and you're like, pass it? And yet he's like, no, this is the one we're going in right here. Mm-hmm. And leads you around the corner, and you see this like outcrop of snow that Quincy has so tactfully and deftly created to hide the axe beaks.
I say we take a long rest in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't mind that. Mm-hmm. Now that we're safe back with the axe beaks.
I'll feed them.
What are you feeding them?
The axe beaks? We got some food for you.
Rations.
Just checking.
Axe beaks.
He's just slightly back. Like, no, it's fine.
Some ears.
Oh, those are expensive food.
It's expensive and well dined. Fine dining. No, the axe beak food.
Okay, so you find some rations on the birds themselves. You feed them. They're still in all great condition. Rested, because they haven't done anything since you've left them, like 6.5 hours ago.
Yeah, they're gonna keep us awake now.
How are you guys making a full... Quincy, are you full hutting this? Are you... Okay, so you guys make a full like wall or ring of wall, and then you kind of build up the snow. Do you kind of create like a side door like at the back, so you gotta go all the way around so it's not visible at all as well?
Kind of thing, like you know, like a wall here and then a bit of a wall here, so you gotta go.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, you guys seem well protected, as far as you know. You're all exhausted.
Yeah, we'll take first watch.
Who will take?
I will.
Okay.
I'll take second.
Maximus will stay up the entire time with the dancing lights.
We're all looking at
every
Maximus.
Minute, we need you every minute with the dancing lights.
No, but I'm the most tired.
You're gonna have to stay awake for the lights.
Yeah, the whole thing. But you can sleep between that 1 minute.
Switching watches.
No, I think I need the full night's rest tonight.
You're gonna have to teach me how to do your light thing then.
Well, you can sit by the bonfire. Bonfire guy over there can keep you warm.
Bonfire guy? That all I am to you?
While they're talking about this,
we would have taken a bunch of wood
I'm gonna
from
open up the bag of holding. I'm gonna take out this crossbow. I'm gonna take out a big stack of crossbow bolts. I feel like I found some things. I don't know what's what. I'll take out the dagger of poison. And take out the blankets.
Well, you got the bag of holding. I mean,
can you tell us what they do?
I just want you guys
to see.
You have the dagger.
Nice haul.
Is there a javelin in there?
Can you tell us what they do?
It's a crossbow bolt size javelin.
It's a gnome size. It's just a bolt.
It's a toothpick shooter.
Ponto hands me a bolt.
These crossbow bolts kind of are like nice javelin size for me, aren't they?
No.
I just picked my teeth with it.
I guess I can cast Identify on the cattail. Because I knew that was magic. You told me that the blankets weren't magic.
I can tell you if anything else here is magic. While you're identifying the cattail.
50 gold for the party fund. For the party loot.
Oh, you want me to hold on to
No,
that?
No, I take 10 out of that.
You want to divvy it up right now, guys?
No, it's fine if Ponto holds it. But if you're getting it, I'm taking 10.
Hey, I just think, the face of the party's got to pay for all this stuff. So.
Okay, I took 10 gold out of that. It's going in my inventory.
Okay, so I'm taking the other 40 then?
I'll take my 10.
Oh, everyone wants to take just 10? How about you, Quincy? You want me to hold on to your share?
What?
The money.
Oh, you got money for me?
Yeah, Ponto says there's
10.
10 each.
Yep.
10.
Mm-hmm.
I took 10.
Okay, thanks. You didn't hold my 10.
Fuck. You got the bag of holding.
Okay, no problem, Ponto.
That's totally empty.
Okay, I'll hold your gold, Ponto. Don't worry about it.
Are you holding?
We each got 10.
Yeah. Did you take your 10?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Yeah. Then, what do you cast? Identify on. You guys are like sitting around. There's
Well,
like
you're
a
in detect,
bonfire
weren't you?
you've made.
Weren't you doing detect magic?
I will detect while he identifies.
So he's not
You
wasting.
know, the dagger is magical. The crossbow is not. The bolts are not. The blankets are not. And the cattail is.
Right. There you go.
So yeah, I'll spend the time and identify the dagger and the cattail.
Which one are you doing first?
Quincy wanted the dagger, so I'll... Well,
Okay,
Quincy has
so
both of them now, so...
Look at the dagger and you hold it out. The dagger is a regular dagger. It comes with 2 charges, and they recharge at dawn. They do 2d6 poison damage if they fail a DC 14 con save.
So it's not magical?
It is.
But it's not a +1 dagger. Why are we giving that to the guy that doesn't attack anything?
Well, he said he wanted it.
Well, if he runs out of
I'm not going to use it.
spells.
Do you see him take those ears off?
Yeah, he doesn't need the dagger for it. He does it after they're done.
Who's taking it, Maximus or Quincy?
Quincy
The
took the dagger.
sorcerer.
I mean,
He needs to open
you
up.
guys want it, go ahead. But I mean, I have no way to.
I don't want
myself. If it comes down to a fight, I could always last.
You run out of spell slots, at least you can pick
Opportunity attack. You can melee,
Shank.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You take it.
The cattail is called the long cattail pristine sickle. Pristine sickle.
Interesting name.
I know. Attunable only by a druid.
Oh!
Dagger.
Anybody?
I'll take it.
Okay. That seems reasonable.
I'm just gonna play with
The
it.
cattail is a +1 spell save and +1 to your DC as well and to your attack. When you cast a spell that restores hit points, you can add a D4 to that total as many times, and you can do this as many times in one day as your proficiency is.
So I can add a D4 on the D6 from the healing spirit? So we can do 2 healing?
Get 2 points.
That's amazing!
You have the potential to roll more.
Doubling your
Just
hit point
increased your minimum.
test.
Yeah.
+1
Healing.
to my DCs.
Yeah,
What you said?
+1 to your DC
Attack
and
and-
your attack.
Cool. And it's a sickle?
It
It counts as a
is
D6 damage?
no, it is. There is no.
Oh, it's not a weapon?
No.
Can we
It's like
wrap
a feather for
grass
his hat.
around his...
No, it's kind of like it looks like a long rod of a cattail.
Right. So to get the bonus, he has to have it on him.
So I could tie it to my quarterstaff.
You could put it on your person.
I jump at you.
Just stick it in your hat.
It's rather big.
Shove it down the like.
It'd
When
be
you
like
walk through a bank of snow, we'll always know where you are.
like those dune buggies out in the sand dunes. They got the big flag.
Or it's a cattail. Just
Well, I
stick
was
down the
thinking
back
more
of
of
your
like
pants
a
and look like you
kid's
got a tail.
banana seat bike with the
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, the
Big
giant
flag.
with the giant flag. Yeah.
I remember that.
Just need a bike,
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Be on the shoes.
It's called an airplane.
Okay.
The airport's
When you cast a spell and the cattail moves around, might be slightly distracting to non-humanoid races, more of the feral races like Tabaxi, Leonin, and maybe other creatures of the sort. When you cast a spell, they must make a intelligence save or be completely enamored by the caster.
I cast Goodberry.
He's casting a spell.
It's so entertaining. Make an intelligence save.
Yeah, I'm using this.
Yeah, you're gonna fail. What'd you
His best
say?
saving throw too.
He just increased his saving throw.
It's your saving throw.
So 16 is the DC.
Is that what the +1 now?
Yeah.
You're not attuned to it yet.
Okay. So 15.
Just
That is
really
okay.
cool.
You can't.
That's
can't
a 10.
Pass. Yeah, you can't pass.
Yeah, you get completely enamored by this like floppy cattail, and you're like,
And then I have 10 good birds.
10 minutes goes by, and then you're like, what the fuck? Honestly.
And somehow your pants are gone.
It's like one of those
Somehow your pants are gone!
I didn't know he had pants in
Well,
Somehow my pants are gone.
you don't know how. And 10 gold is missing out of your inventory.
Because you're enamored. It's a roofie cattail?
No.
Cast catnip.
Yeah, basically. 24.
Okay. So, Quincy's sleeping.
Cool.
Quincy is sleeping. Ponto is sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Smoke is sleeping.
Until the second watch.
Maximus is sleeping. Yeti, you're staying up by yourself.
I'll
tune to my dagger.
I'll be like, well, no one's watching, practicing how to look cool with this fucking cattail that I hold on to.
I mean, it's like, in your hand, it's still only like, maybe 4 feet long.
My ears are going.
So I have to flip it around, so if I were to tie it to my quarterstaff, it wouldn't affect
It'd be fine, yeah.
other
Fine.
races.
It would still move.
It would still do it. Okay, well then I think that's
You cast any spells and I'm fucked. That's
No.
what happens.
Yeah.
I like it.
There's a small radius of this,
Okay.
But I'll be standing right
but I'm not going to
beside
tell
this.
them how big the radius is.
Well, I have no idea.
That's
I don't know
perfect.
what's
That's
going
why
on.
I've left it as unknown.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna during my watch while I'm keeping an eye out, I'm gonna tie it.
Would I have heard this from Mr. Identify?
He would have explained it to Yeti.
Would you let...
Oh, yeah.
You would have let the entire group know.
Yeah.
In your vast knowledge of adventuring, it's best to let everyone know what magical items do.
And
You're
apparently...
such an honest fellow, Quincy.
apparently
Ponto.
Oh, fuck. Ponto. Thanks, Leather Quincy.
It's like real old man right there. So you all are sleeping, resting.
Sleeping.
The snow is falling. The wind is kind of starting to pick up. You can roll a perception check there, Yeti.
This is my good thing. Oh fuck. Nope. 11.
Yeah, you get up, walk around. Everything seems fine. It's quiet. You try and listen just in case there was maybe you could hear the footsteps, but there's nothing. It's just peaceful. You can hear the snow gently falling against the ground. It's quiet.
Keep the fire
The only
going.
thing that's making noise is the sleeping
Ponto.
sounds of your
Showing Ponto.
and
Big fart every once in a while over at Quincy's head.
Yeah.
everyone's just like your nose is just twitching violently at this point.
I thought didn't we have a mummy sack where we could tie up his head in there? Well, that was the tent we did that in.
Mm-hmm. You guys peacefully continue your sleep. Your watch goes by, as far as you know, uneventful.
I don't remember who I was supposed to wake up.
I was second
Smoke
watch.
next. Yeah, I wake up Smoke.
So you gently kind of roll Smoke in the shoulders. It's your turn for the watch.
Alright.
All quiet on the western front.
I'll try to keep this fire going too. Some of the junk we had, or that Ponto had.
You're gonna burn the bolts.
Decent blankets. So.
You're gonna burn blankets.
Oh, I've got this nice fur bear.
Can I have one of those
sleeping in those
blankets,
blankets.
Are you?
What the fuck?
You see Ponto's got a
He's got
blanket,
both of
and you
them.
guys are sharing the other one.
All right. I guess can the fire keep going?
For 1 minute.
My fire? No.
All right.
You got the bear
dark,
rug.
I got the bear rug.
And the dark vision.
All right. I'm looking.
So Yeti kind of beds into a corner and kind
With
of...
the axe beaks. I'm
with
going to
axe
warm up
beaks, yeah.
next to the axe beaks.
You're always warm.
Actually, I don't need to be warm. I stand slightly distant from the axe beaks.
Yeah. It's cooler. Otherwise you might get hot.
Throw the blankets off.
Yeti or Smoke, you're pacing around, trying to stay warm, stomping your legs, trying to be quiet, and you walk outside to gain the crunch of the snow. You can see the snow is falling, and you can see the cloud level stay consistent, and no light really peering through. You can see the fire still up, going up on the top of the mountain there. They're dwindling now. You can make your perception check as well.
Digital. 8.
Yep.
Yeah, you think it's just a marvelous night to rest and sleep. And
I think I just need to sit down here and just relax a bit.
yeah, you kind of plop down and kind of got the rug the bear skin all around you and fur in your...
I try to just kind of swing like a bear.
Yeah.
You're practicing being a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, unbeknownst to you, nothing else is happening, but you're working on your bear walk.
Yeah.
The
Bear
bear walks
necessities.
by and sees him as tail on him.
Your watch goes by uneventful.
Right. I wake up Maximus.
But Maximus has had a full rest now, so he's feeling good.
Oh.
Maximus, it's your turn. You can stay up, make us some breakfast. And
Okay,
I'm going to bed. Long
Kinda
rest.
Fold back into the corner and fall asleep again. Maximus, you stretch and kind of you're like getting out of the blanket and you're like, oh,
It's not that bad.
it's not that bad at all.
Yeah.
You've got your ring on, it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll follow the tracks in the snow that kind of looks like bear tracks.
No, you wouldn't know what bear tracks look like.
Bear paws.
I know. I'm just joking around. I'll see where Smoke did his walkabout.
Yeah. You'll
And
notice he goes about 3 feet out, and then it's like about 8 feet. There's like kind of these tracks back and forth for like, or maybe like he does this and then
looks like he's did a little dance.
yeah, it's like weird.
Okay.
It's just the bare necessities.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Maybe I'll set up a few. What have I got?
You got
Dancing light.
dancing lights.
Well, I was thinking do a little target practice with my arrows just here, short distance.
On the dancing lights.
Sure, on the dancing lights. I just went, how do I know if I can hit them if they're...
Well, without them, you
Sure,
won't be
yeah.
able to see if you're hitting anything.
It's a little Zelda game, a little mini game that I've
Oh.
created for myself with dancing lights. Where I
Quick,
can,
quick draw.
quick draw.
See if
Just-
you can hit all four.
Yes.
You randomize the lights.
See if
in
I
your
can
mind.
hit
Runs out of
all four.
arrows, and all of a sudden we get attacked.
Or you hear this in the back.
He's been looking right at the lights the whole time, so his eyes are all fucked up.
I'm flavoring my watch. So it's not just
I have a watch.
like I keep myself entertained on my watch.
Mm-hmm.
But
You hear
Twang. Twang.
and then you remember you promised Smoke you're going to make breakfast for everybody.
and as the sun starts to come up, I'll go in and start breakfast. But at this point, I'm just outside the cave wall there, where I can see.
Yep.
I got my lights going, and want to make sure I keep my eyes peeled. Maybe I'll pluck a few notes on my bowstring.
Mm-hmm. You can roll your perception.
All right. Oh, now what do I get to add?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9 plus 3 is 12.
Okay. Ironically, the best person to take a watch all night, but nothing that happens. Snow falling. Wind is definitely starting to pick up again out of the north.
Out of the north, coming south?
Yep.
Okay.
So blowing into the...
In towards the...
Yep.
Okay. So the smoke from the fortress is going south away from
over
us.
the mountains.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If the sun starts coming up,
Finish your
I will start
watch.
start
Everyone can click
breakfast.
their long rest button.
The Google Doc doesn't have that.
I got all my charges for my greatsword.
And I'll do some
Very
breakfast.
fortunate.
I mean, out of our rations.
Everything, that's the key.
I did.
Out of our rations,
Yeah.
I will
Slightly warm the ration.
slightly warm the rations. When Bonfire over here wakes up, he can light the fire again, and we can actually get the sausages cooked. And
Ponto, do you pull out some bacon? Or just for you? No, you keep the bacon.
It's my spell components. It's not
Okay.
It's probably really disgusting by now. Like,
It's been in the bag of holding. How would you know?
whatever other rations I'll warm
So
up.
much salt and bacon, I don't think it goes bad.
And as I'm handing out, here, guys, wake up. Here's your breakfast I made you. As I start handing out the food, I'll say, remember, guys, success is like failure. It's how you perceive it. It's not. It's what you do with it, and not how you achieve it.
And with that note, we're going to take a 5-minute break. As we all let that
To
sink
digest that, I am your avalanche.
in. That's how we're starting this second half.
Okay.
He was your
See?
icy boy.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Is that supposed to be Skater Boy?
Yeah, well, what do you want?
Oh my gosh.
There's no. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, so we get back on the axe beats.
There we go.
We pack up camp.
Are we going to Dugan's Hole?
I think
Or
you're
Bryn
gonna
Shander?
Where's
bring
that?
back to Bryn Shander.
Let's go to that skull on his DM screen. That looks fun.
That's a place you can go to eventually.
I think we should go there.
We go to your DM screen place.
Yeah. We go to the third panel in.
we just take a
That's
left.
fine.
This one doesn't look too fun.
No.
I don't get to see that one.
I can't see it.
This one is just
Oh, he's huge.
there.
Oh, shit.
It's like a freaking giant.
This one, you get to that one if you just walk off the end of that bridge that went to nowhere.
Yeah.
And then on
He's the
the,
last guy
I
to
think
walk
we've
off. that
already
bridge.
seen that one.
on the left was that stag that we befriended.
Yep.
Stag.
Oh, can I see?
That's cool.
Ah, sweet. That I've got that as a wood carving.
You do.
Right.
Now, where did you leave it?
I need a
you
wood
painted
carving
it
of
too.
I
that.
left it with the guy to work on.
Which guy?
Knuckles!
In. No, I think I actually have it written down.
We'll all wait for him to find
Yeah,
his
he'll
list
have to
here.
wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever. We're going on
I
the
left it
axe
with
beats.
Keegan in Targos.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Justin Hunter.
Now you're like, guys, I think we should go to Targos. I left my carving behind.
In Cargo City.
Well,
my heart.
we're headed back to Bryn Shander with all of our ears.
Yep, with your ears, your
We just
chest.
walk in with necklaces of ears.
Yeah. All of us.
Ponto walks in
There's
with a new mask.
There's a total of 41 ears.
The mask wasn't magic.
Quincy has these two giant
41
ears.
pairs?
Giant bad ears.
41 pairs.
Yeah.
Pairs.
Do we get paid per pair or per year?
Per
Per
ear.
ear.
Per ear.
Oh.
But I think we were told it was only one or the other or something, wasn't it?
No, it's 5 golden ear.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they didn't specify left ear or right ear.
Golden ear.
Mm-hmm.
But there were
nice
a
hike
few
in there.
There were a few ears that kind of got
Mangled.
mangled.
There
or
are 3 gold ears.
lost.
They're not all the way
I
5
don't think
gold
we
ears.
got those count. I don't think those counted.
Oh.
What about the children ears?
They were mixed in with the D20 rolls you guys did.
There's some kids' ears in there.
There's
We separated all of
8
the
pairs of kids' ears.
the really small ears, the ears with jewelry on it. And
Those are the
just
ones you're
generic ones.
Yeti carries all the women and children ears.
I don't have any ears.
Wearing them proudly.
Those are his kills.
Okay, if we go on the same
These are
path,
kills.
if we go on the same path back,
Yes.
I specifically want to keep an eye on the
The bridge.
the tree stands
Yeah,
that
where the
I
bridge
knew
is and all that.
that I knew of where
Right.
they were, the location.
Mm-hmm.
Did we set up a trap or something on one?
You wanted to, and I said no,
We
don't.
never did.
Because
I was right in like this area here.
Well, we
it
found
was
a
in
few.
There was some
these
over
areas
there.
right here.
Oh yeah, there was some over there.
Multiple.
That's right.
Anyway, as we approach the tree stands,
Are you
I'm
notched and ready?
notched and ready and have
Walking
sight
order?
on those.
Smoke will guide us.
I will guide us and keep the mountain on the left.
And
No, right.
and then I will be directly behind him, swacking him in the ear if he goes the wrong way.
With the
With
cattail.
the cattail. The cattail. No, to the right. Go to the right.
Yeah, I'll lead us.
So Smoke then Yeti. Then who else?
Quincy on the shield behind.
He's behind me. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
So go.
Hey, Smoke. I cast Shillelagh.
You have to do an int save.
Okay, let's go, guys. For 10 minutes.
Is it cantrips?
I don't know.
Anything?
Cast a spell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cast a spell.
Doesn't say it has to be of a certain
Does
level.
not say.
I gotta try my save. I know this too. Oh, 18, motherfucker!
Oh, this thing is broken.
It's one good roll tonight.
Yeah, I wasted it.
Quincy, then Maximus, and then Ponto, or
19
Ponto, then
minus
Maximus?
1.
No, I'll take up the rear. I don't want to lose Ponto in the snow.
Yeah, go invisible. And
Okay, everybody walk their own pace. Ponto's like 5 miles back.
You like jump on the shields as well. And you're like,
Yeah. Take it.
it's hard walking with you guys.
We got the axe beaks though, so we're all
Yeah,
exactly.
we got
that's
the
our
axe
speed.
beaks.
Okay.
We're motoring.
I'm still riding on that shield.
Yeah.
So there's one axe beak that's empty.
Surfing behind his axe beak.
No, behind Smoke's axe beak.
Yeah.
So the one axe beak has like maybe the treasure box.
I feed my axe
He's
beak
the
a
pack
whole bunch
animal,
of
right?
Mhm.
You put all of the stuff on
It's the
him.
pack speak.
Sounds good.
The
Axe beak.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I need a whole bunch of good berries.
Oh no.
What?
Feed my axe beak.
No.
And it'll land on him.
No, I don't want to do that to the animals.
Sacred beasts.
Yeah.
Sacredness.
Bring him back. We get in trouble. You're broken.
It's not broken, it just shits a lot.
We just lubed it.
Is
Just
the
lubed it.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
is the fortress behind us? Is
It
it
is.
is it still on fire or is
It
it
is
smoldering?
smoldering out.
Yeah, keep an eye on behind us to make sure there isn't anyone tailing us.
No, there is nobody tailing you as far as you know. You can make a perception check.
6.
I'm going back and forth with the
Yeah.
shield, so it looks like a big serpent going down
Oh, the tracks.
there.
It's a serpent that's leaving.
Yeah, with
Serpentine marks.
bird feet.
We should just get
In
a
front
bunch
of it.
of like,
Chasing the
branches and tie them to the back of the shield, and then just clean all the tracks.
I'm sure a cold-blooded creature would work really well up in the basement.
There's lots of cold-blooded, weird, magical creatures that have their own ability to keep themselves warm.
Yeah.
So you guys, for the first half an hour or so, you get to the first set of clumps of trees. where you found Maximus shooting the bird that disappeared.
Guys.
Right.
Guys, check the blind. There's nothing in it, or at least visibly that you could see. You guys
Roll
proceed forward.
Yep.
Okay. Continue on for the next half hour or so. You make it to the other edge of the woods, stopping and checking the trees as you go, as you kind of have figured out the pattern of blinds because you've been through here before. You get through the next section of trees. Everybody still in the same order?
Yep.
Okay. Another 45 minutes pass as you go through the narrow section between the mountain and the Red Run, making it to this open area, kind of dead center over there. Ponto, can you roll me a d20 and Quincy as well, please?
15. 5.
Perfect. The weather is definitely shifting today. It's starting to get a bit colder. The wind is moving a little more steady, and the snow is coming down. Ironically, at least covering your tracks.
That's good.
Onward hope.
Continuing the path between the river and the mountain for the next 35 to 40 minutes as you're coming up on about 2.5 hours now of travel to get to the point of the forest here. This is the section of the forest where you haven't looked for any blinds or found any of them. So as far as you know, this is
the area just south of the bridge.
Yes, this is correct.
So we
You
investigated that twice.
investigated the east side, the east side of the 10 trail.
Both sides.
No, we just went through a trail through the woods.
Yeah.
We did a trail coming back.
Yep.
We were followed that way, but we didn't find blinds.
I'm sure that we investigated both sides of this.
And I'm telling you, on the east side, which is closest to me,
Yes.
you definitely found blinds, but on the west side, you did not find any.
Okay.
We searched though, so they're probably not there.
Okay. Well, I'm keeping an eye out for things like this since we know there are the.
Yep, absolutely. Your passive is...
My passive?
Yeah.
It's like 14.
Okay.
Maybe 13.
You gotta have a good passive, don't you?
13.
I think your
But he's
passive
keeping
is
you
16.
distracted.
Hmm?
He's keeping you distracted.
It says 17.
Oh, 17?
Testing Goodberry every hour. Or Shillelagh.
Yeah. Every round.
I think I should be. If I pass, I should be immune for the day. I think.
No, that
For the day.
seems
I'll
unfair.
think about it.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, I'm rarely gonna pass.
I think I should be allowed to abuse that as much as I want.
We'll give you creative liberties. You guys walk through the first section of forest, uninterrupted, quiet, other than the wind and the snow that's falling quickly. You get through the trail to the actual 10 trails. There's no markings on the road. Nobody's passed in front of you or behind you. Moving, you guys are setting fresh tracks through the snow.
Okay.
Guys head north.
Head north to the bridge.
About the next 20 minutes go by, you get to the bridge.
What time of the day is it?
You're kind of getting to late morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We're making good time.
This section took quite quickly because you know you can get.
Yeah, we didn't have to be going so slow.
Investigating.
You were
Investigating and
slowing down. You
preparing.
were checking.
Yeah.
You were,
Well, when it opens up here, should we just light her up and
Go full steam.
exhaust these things? Because they're going to be home and taken
What?
care of anyways.
at this point, you know that you need to slow down and actually take a break because you've been going for the next
we
3-4
could-
hours.
We could stop for
Break
lunch,
and
but could
water.
we make it there tonight?
At the
It's a
bridge.
challenge. You're gonna roll for now going through the snow falling, finding the
Sure.
trail.
But at the bridge, we could water the axe beaks.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we gotta take
Water
lunch.
the
A
axe.
lunch break.
Okay.
You water
I
the
understood.
horses.
Sure,
so
yeah.
You break through the ice where the river has made the ice thin,
Sure, yeah.
and then you let them drink.
We eat lunch.
Yeah.
And
You eat the
Yeti
fifth
can
axe.
feed us. So
Yeah, he's been harvesting.
He's got the
actual
skills.
berries.
No, he can feed and
Yes, by
Food and
gathering food from the forest.
yeah. We don't have to do anything anymore. He's gonna feed us.
Yeah, the things he gathers are like,
edible.
here's a little bit of fungi that you can eat.
It's a lot harder to do when you're in the tundra.
Yeah,
But
but
be axe beaks dropping.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I found some axe beaks droppings, guys. They came from smoke.
You see the inside of this bark? You can eat this. That's what it's going to be.
See this beetle?
Oh, beetles are good. Same with dogs.
But we have rations. We're going to eat rations.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys can eat part of your rations.
I've got rations.
I've got a crap ton of rations. And I have been.
Perfect, yeah.
I think they gave us rations for this trip, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. They gave you 2 days worth.
I thought it was 4 days worth. 2 there and 2 back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So you've eaten 2 days worth.
Yeah.
So just eat our ration.
I've been rationing.
You've been rationing them?
You don't eat a full day's worth of rations anyways, you're old.
You're old.
You'd be on the toilet for longer than smoke.
No toilet out here.
I'll just leave a skid mark behind the sled.
You're
On the back of the
You're on the
shield.
sled with him.
The back of his shield there.
No, he's on his axe beak.
That's right. So
I
and
just
everyone
pass
else,
you guys all of a
and
sudden.
everyone else is behind you.
I pass you guys all of a sudden.
Everyone else is behind you, so just follow the brown streets.
Gets covered quickly by the snow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we eat lunch, we stop, we go.
Uh-huh.
You feed the axe beaks, let them rest.
Yeah. Feed them, water them.
Check the luggage and cargo. You guys are ready to take off again. You could, if you guys want a short rest, you can short rest, but that's how long the break is. Just to let the animals rest. You continue on. If you really push it, there's a potential chance for making it to Bryn Shander tonight. Otherwise, there's one camp out and be there probably pretty early in the morning. But it's up to the group.
We're not in a hurry, but wouldn't it be better to sleep in a real bed?
With the fireplace.
I don't mind it as long as we're not
At the
hurting
north
the
one?
animals.
I mean, you'd be pushing them.
Yeah. But not beyond what they can handle.
But then we're done with them.
Yeah, then they'll have they want to get home to their real beds.
They're rentals.
Foot to the floor.
They're living
Drive him hard.
creatures.
That's right. No easing up on a rental.
Drive it like you stole it.
I say we race and I smack mine and we take off.
Oh, here we go. We're racing.
Good.
Do I get a surprise round?
I'm gonna go in the front because of the snow.
Okay.
If we're racing back and visibility is getting bored,
You're gonna be in front of us all? Then you win.
there's no winning. They're surviving.
Well, I'm racing.
Yeah.
We're racing.
Well,
Okay.
I'm at the back of the pack.
Okay, well, that's
Here
where
at
you
the
started.
front,
just
It's
following
pole
the
position.
trucks.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the survival checks to get
Okay.
safely home. So,
So we're gonna have Yeti at the front and then Smoke.
no, but these guys are racing first in front of me.
If Smoke and I were talking
Well,
at lunch,
We'll hang back.
if we're talking at lunch, like, hey, we're gonna race.
We'll hang back a kilometer and we'll say, okay, first
Well-
one to catch up.
First one to catch Yeti.
To smack his bird.
You smack my bird, I smack you.
Okay, we'll hang back a kilometer and then we'll say ready, set, go, and the first one to get to Yeti wins.
How are you gonna know where I am?
We'll follow the tracks.
Track.
Like, we're only back 1 kilometer. So there's still tracks.
No
The
funny
snow's getting
magic
worse.
business there,
What are
Maximus.
you talking about? What are you talking about?
Funny magic business. No funny magic. No magic in this contest.
What?
Okay.
What could go
The
wrong?
second we leave, I pass without traces.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? I love it.
Who would do that? All right, here we go.
That's my second level spell. Done.
Are you guys making stealth checks then?
Sure.
They have to.
They don't have to.
Sure they do.
I'll cast minor illusion on the shield, so it looks like
I'm
a
just following
snowball.
your shit stain all the way. So.
Just follow your
Follow
nose.
your nose.
A creature that receives this bonus leaves no tracks or traces of their passage.
You get disadvantage though with these shitting all the way on the shield.
No shit.
I can hold it.
Now you can hold it.
If it comes to fuck you guys,
All right. Are we racing?
Apparently you guys are.
Let's go.
Luckily, all you have to do is follow the sound of Ponto's armor.
And it carries across the snow.
Okay, rollies.
Sure, yeah, just roll it straight up.
No animal handling?
No animal handling.
Oh, come on.
How do they know which direction to go?
We're on a road.
We're headed north.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, this is the 10 trails. How can we miss the 10 trails?
19.
7.
So the first half of the group remarkably gets a head start for about 10 minutes, and then you're like, okay, ready, set, go, and like Smoke kicks his bird, and this bird just takes off.
As I get ahead of him,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do a daunting roar
Oh,
at him.
Just give me a second, let me look up.
no, I can't get closer to him. If I fail, though, I still get a roll.
Yeah, you get a wisdom
If
saving
he gets
throw.
near me, I'm just going to cast a cantrip and he will be dazed for 10 minutes.
What kind of save is it?
It's a wisdom saving throw, DC 50.
Okay, his axe beak fails.
Oh!
Nice.
And I fail.
Oh,
No magic.
Hey, what's the matter with this thing? Go! Go!
And
I'm slowly behind, and it's kind of.
You put any money on the line for this?
I think it was all our gold that we
Yeah.
had on ourselves.
I don't remember anything like that. I mean, we can say that we made a bet at lunch. I'm okay retconning it, but we didn't say it.
We didn't say it.
So you guys get to.
You wouldn't gamble away the party loot, would you?
Just Monto's share.
Yeah, Monto's 10 gold you put on the line.
You guys get about halfway to the 10 towns, and you guys catch up with these people in front.
How long does his daunting roar last? 1 minute?
It, you become frightened until the end of your next turn.
So
6 seconds?
8 seconds or 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 seconds at best.
I had to do it within 10 feet.
Sure. So as soon as you took off, the gas pedal was the brake pedal. And
I took
couldn't
off
figure
way
out what
ahead.
to go, and then
The floor mat got in there.
right.
and-
So then 10 seconds later, I chase you. So you get a little head start.
But you're still I still was going way faster.
You were. And as soon as we get close,
Oh, yeah. If he's going to try and slap my axe beak, I'm hidden.
I tackle him.
I got 26 on my stuff.
I just jump off my axe beak and jump onto Yeti and grab
You
him.
don't see me.
What do you mean I don't see you.
I
You're on
got
a
a
fucking
26
axe
on my
beak.
stealth check. What's your...
Well, what did your axe
what's your
beak get?
perception?
Well, I got a plus 10 to it, so probably better than you can
Yeah,
see.
you've got to see in the snowy blizzard.
So we just go whipping by them?
Yeah,
What do you see?
that's right.
You
You
got to
don't
roll
see me.
perception to see
Roll a
them.
perception.
My
really
axe beak
wanna go
stealth
down.
check
we want to do
is...
this.
What'd you roll?
Like
I rolled a 19. He's got a plus 10 and something else. So-
He's
Natty 1.
Yeah.
Of course you don't even see me.
You're flying up what you think is the tent.
God. You're finally going to see Dugan's hole.
Yeah, that's gonna be great for you.
Oh, shit.
Good close look at
Okay,
Dugan's.
but I'm close enough that I'm with Smoke.
You're close enough that you and Smoke are
You're just following me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I rolled that bad too.
What could go wrong? You're only miles away from the nearest town.
Uh-huh.
Just a kilometer from there. We
But
can
I-
probably still see him.
If you guys push the axe peaks, you
No.
might be able to make it tonight.
Yeah.
Let's race.
Let's push him in the wrong direction.
You two, we will deal with later.
Oh.
Three of you, gently cruising down the road.
Yep.
Yeti, make a survival check to stay on the 10 trails.
Oh, it's as shit as everything else I've rolled tonight.
Lucky.
12. Can you lucky me?
Yes. No?
Not his
It's
rolls.
got to be a tax against you.
What are you talking about? You're on the shield behind me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Did you get off?
At lunchtime.
We're winning, Quincy!
Oh, God.
No way.
Wait, so now
No, the car was pulling me.
We'll allow the bird to pull you.
Bird,
and the
bird.
is
I wouldn't have won him dragging me
Got all
down.
the chests on it too, right?
Yes, it does.
You would have slowed me down.
I'm sitting back, looking backwards, and I see them.
Just go past.
What was your survival?
12.
Ooh.
Well, you'll meet up with us.
Oh, God.
Look.
Wow. How long does pass trace last?
1 hour.
Yeah. So you go and if you look, you can see like a little tiny campfire.
Yep.
That's where you three are.
Do we see a campfire?
No.
He just kept going up this way.
I think so. You really are going to Dugan's hole. I don't remember any of these hills, Maximus.
Where's the road?
Maximus?
This is supposed to be the 10 trails.
Yeah.
I think you, Smoke, you're getting off track.
Yeah, but there's no tracks here.
Shing.
It must be snowing hard. There's like 0 tracks. You'd almost think they're trying to hide from us or something. That's the only...
Maybe we should stop and listen. Maybe we can hear something.
Here we stop it.
Okay, both of you roll perception checks.
I'll help
Can't roll
him.
that die anymore.
Can I help you?
What? No.
You have to roll your
How
own.
are you gonna help
cup
his
my
ear?
hand over
You'll cup his
Over his
what?
ears.
You'll cup his what?
I'll cup him.
You'll
Give
cup
him
his ears?
19.
Oh, that's pretty.
2
Oh, yeah.
plus 1.
So you're one
Okay.
ear, one finger's in one ear, and then you're like,
I think there's just ice all over my eyeballs.
yeah, from going
I just
so
went,
fast. You hear a faint chink of armor rattling towards
Okay.
the north.
So I'll say, Smoke, I'm not trying to pull any magic. I'm not trying to.
Insight check.
But I think I can hear the way we need to go. You need to trust me and follow this direction.
You don't believe him?
You want to trust him?
Okay, so I have
What
to
it says.
persuade him on this one, right?
Sure, you have to beat a 5.
Oh, I get a +6.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is done.
That's why I said you believe what he says.
Okay, 18.
I guess so, Max. There's no funny business.
This is not funny business.
They're probably
Smoke.
just over this hill.
This is not funny business. You need to trust me. You know, this will build trust, and you will then, later in the future, you'll just trust me.
I'll probably still hang on to my gold, but okay.
You know, if I can build trust now, then later you can count on me without having to incite me all the time.
Insight check.
Give him. I shoot him the finger guns.
I believe you. It's a 6. I haven't rolled double digits all night, I don't think. Except for my
Saves.
recap.
The
Or,
one where it didn't matter.
And your saves for the
and the save.
cattail.
Those two.
All right, so I'll follow Maximus.
Yeah, you guys are about here.
Okay.
So you guys start heading north.
Yeah.
So you're kind of. Okay,
We go another 10 minutes, and then I say,
Yeah.
okay, let's stop and listen again.
All right.
7.
6 + 1, 7.
you don't hear anything.
Well, you hear them to the left.
Okay, let's just keep going in this direction. I think
Can
we're
I
on
use
the
my
right
survival
path.
check to understand the nature of the...
Who has the map?
I have the map.
Okay, so
You need me to take the map
you
out?
would pull the map out, and you'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I think I remember that in this hill and the mountain there. And
And you're like, I know we haven't gotten to the lake that's here, and
there's no
we
lake to
haven't-
keep on the right.
We haven't crossed the other river, so we must be in this western section.
So I can give him advantage with the map on his survival check.
Yes.
Which is a +1 or something.
Still, advantage to the roll is maybe get double digits.
17.
Oh, what?
There we go.
You can
So you're
roll
like-
that high?
Oh.
With 2 dice.
Says the guy who rolled a 12. You guys are like, wait. If we're in this section, we know we got to go at least in this direction. If we hit trees, we'll be by Dugan's Hole, maybe Goodmead, and then we'll at least need to go north and then back west.
That's what I say, yeah.
Okay.
So you're in that section of somewhere between all the rivers.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
I'll lead you out of here now. You gotta
Yeah.
trust me, Maximus.
Yeah.
Follow me now.
Okay. Trust is a two-way street, Smoke. We're building trust here.
We're slowly building trust.
Is that your inspiring later?
Yeah.
trust is a two-way street. I don't think that's an expiring leader suggestion there, sir.
I can't get more.
With a 12, you get a little bit mixed up on the way there, Yeti, but it's not awful. Well into the night, you guys have both been separated, so night has fallen.
Are we just gonna saunter back to town, I guess?
You guys aren't worried about us? You're not like,
No campfire? No bonfire?
no like flare? No like shoot some fire in the sky?
You
Because
know what I'll do is I'll...
Can you do
I'm
magic
sure they'll
with
be
the
fine.
fire up in the
No.
sky?
I can minor
They're the
illusion.
most responsible and well-trained trackers we have, aren't they?
Maybe we could light one of your bolts on it and put a rag around it, light it on fire, and shoot it.
I could shoot an arrow on fire. Yeah. That's a good survival idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Shouldn't draw
specifically,
anything towards you.
bonfire specifically has to be on the ground.
Yep.
You,
I was gonna just put a bonfire 60 feet in the air above us,
Oh, yeah?
but can't do that.
Nope. It's got to be on the surface.
Well, we should see it glow.
I'll start if it's getting dark. I'll start putting bonfires up as we travel. If we were gonna keep going though,
okay, and
That-
I'll try this
I don't
this
think we wanna
technique
camp,
where I'll
just-
shoot
yeah, just the three of us.
a flaming arrow into the sky.
Sure.
I'm sure you got something
make us an
in your
igloo
cape there
so
we
no
could
one
wrap
can
around
see
the arrow
us.
and burn.
You could
A
do
scarf.
you
Yeah.
could do like fire bolts in the air or something.
Why would I do that? Someone will see us
If you
then.
want to alert these guys to where we are.
And that may bring other things
Okay, that's
to
fine.
us.
All right, fine. We'll just go back to town.
Yeah.
We
So
just
you
go back
guys
to town.
talk amongst yourselves. You're like, this is a bad idea. Let's just meet them in town.
Yeah.
We'll wait at the gate. At least we'll be inside.
No, we'll wait at the inn.
Yeah,
The
they know where the
Norfolk
inn
Inn.
is.
Yeah,
That's true. They will know where that is.
yeah.
Well, the place where you gotta take the axe beaks back.
We'll take our
That's-
actions back.
I know, but like that's a location you know we'll have to go to.
Yeah, but why would we wait there if we could wait at the inn?
Yeah,
It's cold there.
Yeah, it's cold there.
yeah. We can eat really good food and then.
Maybe you guys will have learned some respect for the terrain. That'd be great.
The only problem I have is that dipshit has our ears.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we'll just go straight to City Hall, maybe. They must be at City Hall, Maximus. That's the straight.
In the middle of the night. Good luck
But
with that.
first, we got to find civilization.
Yes.
Do we see the glow of the city?
Or the camp, the bonfire.
No, we decided not to do the bonfire.
Oh.
Quincy thought it was a bad idea.
It's a bad idea to attract
So
monsters.
you guys
As it
pull
starts
in.
getting dark, we do have to. I would have to do like a produce flame.
Well,
Just
it's an
see.
igloo.
To be able to see
Do
it.
they
we can't
see
see.
my flaming arrow?
That's
Or
what it
they're
must
not
have
even
dark
looking?
They're not
Yeah, but you can make a campfire inside.
Just shoot all your arrows, Maximus, and
Are
we'll
you
light them
guys,
on
like-
fire.
looking it straight to Bryn Shander, or you?
I think that's our plan, isn't it?
I think we'd try to make the trip. We said we were making the trip. So
Yeah, okay, we'll make the trip. I'll turn into something I can see and move at axe peak speed.
or just as a spider ride a
Spider
Axe-beak?
riding an axe beak?
And if we
That
chain
would
our...
freak the axe beat out.
Yeah, that
It
would
would be like.
would not be well.
Does that axe beak have dark
Well, we
vision?
travel a lot quicker.
No, it doesn't.
It's true.
Just
Just web everyone behind you.
Couldn't he just
Drag
be like
along.
webbed behind? Like you're shielding behind it. You could web behind
It'd
it.
be like a leash or whatever. You pulling everyone along at the same speed,
Like a dog sled.
or leading a horse.
I'm gonna produce flames, so there's a 20-foot glow around us.
I'll just light a torch.
Do we see torches? They're not that far from us.
There's now a 20-foot candle.
Yeah, that's great.
20-foot candle?
That's a big candle.
Well, I'm
20-foot radius candle.
Oh,
Oh.
It's 10 feet bright.
I don't think we've seen you do that before, have we? I love that spell.
That's nice. Okay.
I should take this.
I think they got lost, Maximus. We gotta find.
We have to go find them. Yeah, they got lost.
Absolutely, they got lost.
Because we know where we are.
Yeah, we're on the road.
But
You
we're the
rolled,
ones. We've got the
19,
map,
right?
and we can go. We're right here.
I've also got a map because I memorize all maps that I see.
Rolling.
Okay, so unless you call for another roll, we're just lost.
No, you guys.
Survival,
No, you guys,
I think I rolled a
You
16.
rolled to know roughly where you were, and then you're like, okay, we've got to go at least north, probably northeast.
So now with the map, maybe a glow. Could we perceive something?
No, there's like hills and terrain in your way.
All right.
No, you morons were like, oh, we're gonna race. That'll be great. And then we completely discussed it's gonna be
Smoke.
dark by the time you
Smoke.
get there. Oh, that'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Right, so smoke. It's dark. Like if we don't make camp, I've got a tent now.
That's true.
We could set up my new tent, and we could kind of bunker down for the night.
I
I don't know
got my
wrong
bear.
with this.
I got my bear skin. We could lie on my bear skin.
I'm not gonna touch your bear skin.
We could have the bear skin by the fire.
What fire?
There's no fire. There's no igloo.
Just use your imagination.
Oh, you're warm all the time if you huddle.
Some pussy tonight.
Oh my god! Wow! So what are you guys doing? You guys have headed northeast-ish.
Well, I think we would want to try and at least hit the road. Go straight east.
You turn around and go straight
Do you
east.
think Smoke's sword is up right now?
Hey Max, should we just
I'm
go
sure
and
it
find
is.
the road?
You know that you should probably be traveling northeast. You eventually should cross the road.
All right, we'll do that.
If you go a little bit more east than north, and you find like the woods, you know you're close
too
to
far.
good meat.
Let's go for one more hour northeast.
Okay. And then we gotta set up
And
camp.
we'll set up camp.
Okay.
Do our thing.
Definitely going southwest.
Roll an intelligence check.
No, you're not there.
This is great.
Okay. Well,
So with
if
the do I
we
get
go
a
for one
survival?
more hour.
Yeah,
See if we can
make
find a
another
road.
survival
What's
check
advantage?
With advantage.
There we go.
Do I get some sort of perception, or
You can make the perception, but you have no dark vision.
Oh, look at
Look at
that.
that. Lights.
22.
I
Okay.
got dancing
Oh,
lights
man.
that I can send out 120 feet.
So you kind of like you can at least keep the line you're going
big
on
for mine.
lit up.
I got a 22, so we're...
So you are dialed in for northeast.
I gotta get rid of
You
those little
guys-
sites. They're fucking
you
bad
guys-
every time.
Make it back to roughly.
It's just awful.
Oh yeah, we're way ahead of them.
You're up to here. You definitely lost a lot of time. It is dark out.
Yeah.
You've gone for at least another hour. And that's where you've got.
That's actually ahead of us.
No.
They're in town.
Oh, they went all the way.
Yeah. We're gonna have to spend the night in the bushes here.
We are so comfy right now.
Well, why were you going so slow at the back there?
Well, you roared and scared my bird.
Oh, I was just excited.
Well, I guess
You gotta
nobody
bring the birds
wins.
into the
Nobody
tent.
wins because nobody actually got to Yeti.
I guess so. So the contest is over?
Over. We both learned a valuable lesson today, didn't we?
Well, some people will say that they won. I can say that we both won.
Oh god. Yeti, by the time you see him again, won't have an axe beak, so nobody can win.
Okay,
We're gonna be attacked by the Watsy.
well, that's. We're gonna hunker down. I'm gonna set up the tent.
What CR is the Watsy?
Did we find any portion of the tent trail?
Yeah, you guys found back towards.
We're on the
I
road.
think is the 10 trail.
Okay.
There's no tracks because no tracks have been left by.
This
the
looks like a
enemy.
road. It kind of curls between the hills.
Okay. Well, we'll camp here, and
On the road.
what we think is the road.
Why don't we just go right around the hill, and we know it's just right there, just out of sight.
But if someone comes up the road, then we can go with them to Bryn
We
Shan.
want to be
Yeah,
rescued.
or they could steal our stuff.
You would let them steal our stuff?
Or if we don't wake up because you're snoring,
Well, we'll do a watch.
we're gonna watch.
A
Oh,
4-hour
no.
watch and a 4-hour watch.
Just sleep for 12 hours and you'll be good to go.
Let's just go around just over there.
We still have to do a watch.
We're gonna
No,
go
no.
watch.
Yeah.
No, you guys could just go to sleep. It's fine.
In the cold. Yeah. Whatever happens. to
4
people
hours
falling
each?
asleep in this cold. Nothing.
Well, how much?
No igloo,
for
no
two, you'd do
fire,
like a-
nothing.
A 6-hour and a 6-hour.
Sure, that's fine.
All right, let's do that.
Oh god. These guys are gonna be dead. We're gonna have to
Okay.
hire that guy
6
we
hours,
rescued
6
to
hours.
find them
Yeah,
again.
and you want to go on the other side of the hill.
He doesn't have any dogs though.
Okay.
Yeah, but so that we can see the road.
So you continue on what you think that is north.
We're gonna hire him to bring the ears back.
You pass.
And if you
around
return the guys,
last
that would
night,
be great
you
too.
can faintly see in the distance the lights of Bryn Shan.
Oh, it's right there. Let's just go.
If we can see the lights of Bryn Shan,
We're going.
So
I don't want to sleep out here. Yeah,
It is cold.
let's
Your
get.
birds
let's-
are like starting
let's
to
race.
like, be angry.
no. Let's not race. If we can see the lights
can
of
see
Bryn
the lights.
Shander,
Taunting roar.
If we keep the lights to the right.
we'll just keep heading towards the lights, which we think is Bryn Shander.
Go to the light.
However, we won't get there till late.
Yes, we get that.
It is already late.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Guys
go.
have
I'm going.
All right. Let's
smoke
go.
takes off. About an hour and a half passes as the last leg of the journey. Your birds are angry. They are upset with the decisions you two have made today, and me as well. The group all makes it to Bryn Shander after a very long day of traveling. That's where we'll pick up next episode. Perilous Pursuit.
Sweet.
Thanks for listening to Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com for new episode news and other information. In the meantime, go take your mountain goat for a walk, give your ice troll a big hug, and go play some D&D.